Okay, I'm recording.
Hello.
Okay, so we're back in this cave.
Mm-hmm.
Cyril did just get knocked down, but he got up again.
I think Bale
He
healed
down.
him, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
Bale saved Cyril.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the monsters are dead. You've explored all parts of the cave. So Noel says, "Well, I think it's about time we get out of here."
That sounds good.
Aye, back above ground.
All right.
All right, so we'll
Hey,
head.
All right, light boy.
What?
I'll go ahead and drag him back
Let's see.
towards.
Oh, whoop, there you go.
Light boy. That's
yeah.
okay. Now that
I
makes
can't
sense.
interact with
I
Felicity's
have
pog.
the light. Sorry.
Yeah, I put light
Okay.
on your stick, remember?
Going away.
I can't interact with Felicity's pog.
Okay,
Well, Felicity's dead,
I'll
y'all.
delete it and try and bring her back from the journal.
Let me get my girl.
Felicity's gone.
Nope, she's here. Hello.
Where's she?
Hello.
Oh, she's done. Okay.
Noel, where are you?
She's slow.
It's lost.
Can everyone else
Slow and
react
steady.
and interact with their pogs?
Yep.
So I already checked.
Okay. All right. Well, we can get out of here with the rope of climbing, or just climb the rope that we left down here.
Difference.
Yeah.
Bale starts climbing up his rope because he feels like he should use it.
All right.
Bye.
Let's make an athletics check.
Okay.
If we use the rope of climbing
Oh, shit.
to climb that one.
It'll be an athletics check, but you can cause it to not, which will make the athletics check easier.
I think we should do that because that would be better.
Yeah, that would be better. Give me 1 second. I need to.
Bale rolled a natural 20 on his normal ass rope. So,
Nice. Bale climbed
yeah,
up so handily.
Bale didn't even climb. Bale just levitated,
He ascended.
just ascended.
It's just fucking sailors.
Yeah.
so guys, I've
Yeah.
ascended. I'm like a godly cleric now. I can.
Oh.
I mean, aren't all clerics supposed to be godly? in
I'm a
some
level
sense?
17 cleric now. I can just fly.
All right, yeah. Bale just like climbs up nice and easy.
Hmm.
It's second nature. He's done this tons of times on plenty of different ships.
Yeah, you know how in gym class they had you climb that rope?
No,
He
never
they-
did.
I never did that.
He never did that either. He was on a ship.
All right, here we go. Okay,
Hey,
what are we doing?
Go on up, kids.
Okay.
You're climb.
Yeah, I got my
I
dice.
mean the new rope that we got. What do I roll with advantage or what? How do I get out?
I was just gonna lower the DC.
Oh, all right.
All right. Well, I got a 17.
Oh yeah, Cyril.
Athletics.
The knots help out, and you just climb up.
I did very badly because I have no. I'm not a strength character. So.
Well, it can't be any worse than Noel's nat 1.
Oh, well, I got
Alright.
I got a 3.
All right, down there, ladies. What's the hold up?
Well,
You need help.
I'm
Not
just.
not all of us have been. Not all of us are sailors. Or
You do that thing, can't you? Like bless them or something.
Listen,
I can, but I'm already up here, aren't I?
listen. Me arms are too
I
tired.
can
Touch
roll with a nat
things,
too.
touch
So
them.
Yeah, well, me arms are too tired from hitting so hard. Bale is what that is.
Bale slides back down the hill
Uh-huh.
and fucking touches touches Felicity on the forehead and blesses her.
Thanks.
Phaedra? That was really sarcastic
Bale,
and
I'm gonna need another athletics check to
Yeah,
get
well,
back up.
I am gonna wait for Noel to get up there, ain't I?
All right.
Oh, well, that's a 4. Thanks, Bale.
God damn it.
Felicity,
A 4?
what the hell did you climb on me shoulders?
Yes, it would actually. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, if she climbs onto his shoulders and I give her my hand, can we sort of...
I got
Yeah,
a 15.
yeah, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
She did get some.
So she gets out. Noel rolls a nat 1 again.
Oh my god.
Turtles
No,
are
I
known
don't
for
know.
climbing.
Is she stuck on her
Yeah.
back? Is she
Yeah.
stuck on her back like
Yeah,
a
Noel's
turtle?
stuck on her back.
Bale like goes and like pries her over and gets her back up on her feet.
Okay, and then finally,
Oh my god.
finally,
You can
she
do it,
rolls
Noel.
an 11 and gets up the rope of climbing.
Jesus. Alright. Bale's gonna roll again.
Hooray.
Yeah, Bale's got to roll again.
I believe in you, Bale.
Which rope are you using, Bale?
What the fuck? I just rolled another natural 20.
All right. Yeah, Bale. It's
I'm the best goddamn rope climber on this planet.
yeah. Bale's just the best goddamn rope climber on this planet, and gets up out of the hole.
Out straight from God's mouth.
Yeah, from God's mouth to your
Like-
ear.
Yeah. We're- Five sessions later, haven't rolled any other natural 20s. Oh lord.
All right. So
I'll teach you how to climb ropes later.
I think about the time that you found this cave, it was getting to be late afternoon. So it's getting pretty close to, we'll say, sundown now that we're outside of it.
Okay.
Alright.
Shall we set up camp?
Yeah, I guess so. That sounds good.
Do we see
Yeah,
any non-shitty
Alright.
camping locations?
Yeah. Off a little ways, you can kind of see a clearing that you passed through just a couple hours ago. So, it's pretty fresh on your memory. It wasn't last week. It was not. So you can set up camp there pretty easily. Or you can go a little bit more in the forest and be a little bit more hidden.
I think we should go in the forest and be a little more hidden.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hey, lead on.
Well, we can use the little clearing for
Right.
a campfire, and when we go
Cyril,
to sleep, we can be a little bit more hidden.
Cyril, sorry,
Yes.
do you need any healing, lad?
Um.
I
Well,
guess
if
you could
we're-
use you could use your
Yeah.
hit dice too.
Or if we're going to
Yes.
sleep for a
Well,
long.
we're gonna
It's
go to
flavor.
sleep.
He's gonna get it back anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's flavor. You...
I don't feel. Yes,
That's
I
some
don't
good
feel
flavor.
very good. Stop with who's eating chili?
This disgusting noise.
Noelle, you're sick.
Noel, do you need a?
Yeah, Noel's
you
an
know,
old man eating chili now.
Noelle's dead. I'll kill her myself.
Bale's okay. Bale's just gonna do a quick prayer of
please.
healing, and he just kind of nods his head, and you see a slight glow on his tattoos, and
Ooh.
y'all get 2d8 plus 3 healing.
All of
All
us.
right, roll.
Or just Cyril. I didn't hear what you said.
Everyone.
It's everybody.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
2D. Okay.
What's the range on that? Just
I'm all the way up
it's-
now.
it doesn't matter for
It's pretty big. It's 30 feet,
Oh, nice.
and it's up to 6 creatures of my choice.
Oh, cool. All right, yeah, roll that healing.
2d8 plus what?
Oh, I guess we'll let Bale roll the healing, and then everyone can get
okay.
that. Is that how it's supposed to be, or?
I mean, I figured I'd just let them roll. I'll roll.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
I'll look up the
All right. So Bale, like he finishes his prayer, and the tattoos glow like one final time, and y'all feel 9 hit points worth of vitality go back into yourselves.
Zoom.
Oh,
Feeling better
that's-
now, lad.
That's the stuff.
thank you.
Aye.
much
Much better.
appreciated.
You took a big old hit there, lad.
Oh, we have to bring back Copernicus
Yeah,
this
he got
evening.
popped.
You got popped.
He's not going
He's
to
really
be
mad, but we got
happy.
him that
got
little
him a dress.
little shirt, so we can make him a dress.
He'll be very happy.
Yes, I
He's-
don't think he'll bite us that
he's,
much.
He's pretty moody. His mood shifts pretty easy.
We got some beef jerky for him.
Yeah.
Like that.
All right, so we're going to the trees. I think that's what Cyril said.
Yeah.
I think we should stay out of the way.
Hey, I'll just start making a campfire. Use my fucking sword and just shove it into a log. And
Is that how that works? Do you do that with Green Flame Blade?
I'm gonna make an attack roll on this log, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Sure.
No, the log doesn't catch fire. The log next to it catches fire.
You just have to attack right next to where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. All right. You get a fire going. It takes doesn't take long to get that up. Cyril spends the hour conjuring a weasel back into existence.
Yeah.
Does it happen all at once, or is it like bit by bit?
It's
He
this
poops.
happened in our other campaign too. Rowland had to change Nimue from an owl into an octopus, and everyone was like, that happened like one piece at a time, and I was like, no, it doesn't. But
Yeah, imagine half owl, half octopus.
All
And I mean,
badness.
not even in like something like weird, like an octopus with wings, but just like a few feathers here, like the beak transforming, like
moves.
The
It
big
just
one
moves.
sliding.
Fucking slides down the body.
The
I hate
eyes
that.
are like separating, and she's just going, kill me.
I guess while they're doing their stuff, Felicity will like fuck around with her harmonica.
shoot.
Yeah.
Mallory, I'm gonna need you to get a harmonica.
Okay.
And, play
Don't
for
test me, bitch. I'll learn how to play one.
Now, why do you think that'd be a bad thing for me?
I'm that petty and tenacious.
All right, so we're all just relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball.
Down by the
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing this, and after Cyril summons Copernicus back.
Wow.
What is that?
Sound like a harmonica, but
Is
That
that-
sounded like a shriek.
What is that? I
Really
know what
weird.
that is. Whatever. I
it's
give up.
supposed to be a harmonica, according to the.
That
quick
sounds
search
very
we did.
scary. That is
But-
extremely ominous.
Yeah, that's dungeon
Yeah,
music.
why are you playing such ominous music, Felicity?
Let's see, that do a shiver down me bones, something fierce. Play something more cheerful.
Like what?
I don't know, I'm not a harmonicist.
I'm sure you're
Oh,
not.
a person who plays the harmonica.
play Camptown Ladies.
Okay. She'll take requests. She'll take Bale's requests. While Copernicus.
Fantasy Camptown Ladies.
Yeah, she'll do that while Copernicus is being summoned. She'll take requests from Bale.
That's really cute.
I need to look up like dirty sailor, like
Harmonica
sea
songs
shanties.
don't have words, so she'll play along if he wants to like sing them.
I need to look up sea
Let's sing
shanties.
the dirty
next.
lyrics
Yeah.
Noelle's gonna be so upset.
All right.
in front of these children, right in front of her salad.
Right in front of my raspberries.
Yeah, right in front of my fruit salad.
God, I don't even know what to say. Bale, I guess, is cooking. So, if no one else is cooking, can someone cook?
Yeah, Cyril's got cook's tools, but he's otherwise occupied.
I cook, but I'm busy right now.
Here we go.
Well,
This
then-
should be
When I'm
good.
done, if you want.
I guess Bale will try to fill in for Cyril while he's summoning.
This will take an hour.
Oh God, that's pretty good. I can see
That's pretty good.
Mallory, Fantasy Mallory, playing this.
Fantasy
I
Mallory.
mean, I
Is
learned
that what
how.
Felicity is?
Yeah.
Partially. I didn't have piano lessons or anything, but I did teach myself like a lot of songs on the keyboard just cause, and I could play the Song of Storms.
Nice.
I can
Alright.
play Mary Had a Little Lamb in about 4 or 5 different keys.
Nice.
I could play the Aladdin song on guitar.
I could play the theme from Titanic for some reason.
I can play Blister in the Sun.
And now
Just
Wonderwall.
saying.
Anyway,
here's
his Wonderwall.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. All right, so Bale is gonna make a passable dinner, I guess. Then,
Roll for it.
all right, roll for
Roll that
deliciousness.
bean footage.
Yeah. Roll. We'll say wisdom because you have to know kind of what goes
Oh,
together.
okay. That's an unnatural 20.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty delicious. In between summoning back Copernicus. Okay, this song's getting.
It's very,
And
very
in between
loud.
in between summoning back Copernicus, Cyril kind of like throws out some helpful tips.
Aye. You braise it before you put it into the stew. I see. Thank you, boy.
I heard blaze it.
I think that's what he said.
You 420 blaze
Yeah,
it.
you
before
blaze
put
it before
in.
you get cooking, Bale. That's what you do.
You kids.
Did anyone bring any pot?
Wow. No, I don't have any on me.
Do you sometimes have some on you?
Well, sometimes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it helps.
Gotta relax a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not illegal in this this world.
Fair enough.
But how well do you do at your tricks when you're like stoned out of your mind?
Yeah.
Well, it's not great for stuff that requires my full intellect, but I can get some pretty cool dragons going with prestidigitation.
Interesting.
What kinds of dragons?
Yeah, what kind of dragons?
Can you make us a dragon now?
Yeah, and she casts prestidigitation, so it's a small, a pseudo dragon is kind of flying around right now.
Oh,
So it's just kind of
lovely.
doing some loop de loops and
If
flying.
he flies low to the
around.
ground, Copernicus is gonna jump on him.
All right, yeah, make an attack roll.
All right, hold on. I have to find Copernicus's stats. What is his attack roll?
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while you look that up. I'll be right back.
I guess I'll top off if God's leaving.
God's gone. There are no laws.
Now we can do whatever we want.
No rules.
And I killed him just right.
No rules, just right.
No parents.
No parent. I mean, what's new?
All right, I found it. Let's
Alright.
see.
All right, what was our attack roll?
19.
Oh yeah. Copernicus hops right on it, but just kind of passes right through. Noelle sees that and kind of uses prestidigitation to kind of poof it away, so it looks like Copernicus hopped on it and it disappeared in smoke, and the smoke kind of gathers above him again, and the dragon looks down and it kind of laughs.
Oh.
Like does this like really angry like chatter, and
Oh,
he sits up on his
shit.
back legs and he looks so pissed.
Bale conjures a water dragon and goes and attacks the smoke dragon.
Well, I mean, the water passes right through. Well, we'll say go ahead and make a spell attack roll.
I think it's a con.
Yeah. It would be with your constitution because it's that. But you can add proficiency. And since we're
Fuck. All right, with proficiency, that is. Oh, we got a higher proficiency now.
technically you're supposed to level up at long rest. So yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. You can add proficiency.
Okay, I mean that's
You can
still
have
super.
+3.
It's super low. Spoilers. That's an 11.
It was higher than I was going to say that you don't hit Copernicus with the water.
Oh, that's good.
It kind of just passes a little high and just kind of hits a tree behind it.
Poor water dragon.
Yeah, and then Noelle drops the prestidigitation. It's like, Yeah, the nobles eat that kind of stuff up. They don't really know much about actual magic, and I'm not going to be I'm not going to be casting a chromatic orb in a crowded room.
Aye, those hoity-toity bastards.
Yeah,
They don't appreciate chromatic orb.
Hey, chromatic orb would do me killing.
it's a good spell. It can just hurt people.
A
Yeah.
lot.
But you can carve out those little spaces though, Noelle.
On certain spells. So if I'm feeling a bit, if I want to make it seem a little bit more dangerous, I can use like burning hands and carve out spells there. But chromatic orb isn't exactly my specialty in the school of magic.
All right.
What illusion? I forget.
What about illusion?
Magic is chromatic orb from. I forget.
It is actually evocation. So it is.
Yeah.
It is something but it is like an attack roll. It's not an AOE, so she can't.
Okay.
I mean, there's not really a hole to carve out.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spell.
Yeah.
I get chromatic orb and I think it's color spray confused.
Oh yeah.
Pocket
Yeah.
colors.
Pocket sand. Shasha.
Alrighty,
All right. Well,
let me get some shut eye.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
to go down for
All
the
right.
night.
Do we need to take watches and have different people up at different times?
All right.
Well,
Bale,
I guess
thanks for
Bale's not.
volunteering.
What we best watch, I
Um,
guess. I don't know. Do you think we need to?
Well, Q did say to watch out for wolves.
Can't Copernicus keep watch? He doesn't.
Oh, he can. He doesn't need to sleep.
doesn't
Yes,
need to
Copernicus
sleep.
can keep watch.
It's just a terrifying thought.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little stressed.
He's just a sleepless weasel forever.
His beady eyes just staring
Eternal.
at us.
In the darkness,
Alright, well,
he
we
attacks
do
the
it.
darkness.
All right.
We do a
All
sleep.
right. Yeah. So everyone sleeps. Copernicus, roll perception.
All right, let me see what his perception is.
Roll a will to not
Okay,
chase the
it's
rabbit.
does he get to use hearing as part of his thing? 'Cause he gets advantage on those perception checks.
Yeah, sure. I mean, he's
Alright.
staying up, keeping watch. That includes hearing things. So
16.
yeah, he doesn't see anything, or he sees some of the wolves, but they keep their distance. They're not really interested in coming up on a campfire. But you sleep through the night, get a long night's rest, and wake up in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, Noelle wakes up pretty early, preps her spells. Actually, yeah. Now that it's a long rest, we can prep our level 3 spells. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so we've got.
Portents today are not very good.
Yeah, what do we got?
And a 12.
A what
I
in a
just
12?
I just heard 12.
A 5 and a 12.
A what in a 12?
Sorry,
Five.
The number after
Okay.
4?
Got it that time.
5. Okay, 5's not terrible. It's not great.
Terrible. 12 is
Fine.
like...
Five's a good number to
Well,
make an
no.
enemy have. Actually, no. Fives are really good.
It's a low enough save. I think they're both high enough or low enough to be useful, but they're not ideal.
Well, big numbers are really good for Felicity, and small numbers are really good for me because
Yeah.
all my spells are savings. All my big spells are saving throws.
My
So,
longest yeah boy ever. Yeah, I could probably get somebody a 5. And what's your spell save DC?
It just got higher.
Yeah, because
14 or
it goes up
15?
with proficiency.
It's a 14. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. Yeah, that seems good. All right. I picked out my spells.
Oh, I have
Yep.
to prep mine again. Hold on.
I did mine
I've got-
beforehand. So
9 spells. And I haven't prepped anything. Okay.
Bale has an unreal number of spells right now.
Well,
Yes,
because clerics get
4,
access to all of them. So
Well, I mean, he has an unreal number of spells prepped, like available to be cast.
I guess. Yeah.
Because
That's true.
he has a 6.
Because you have your Tempest stuff that's always prepped that you don't count as
He has
part of your
those.
prepared.
Plus,
Oh, yeah.
plus he has his magic initiate
Phaedra has a
stuff.
fuck ton of spells because of all those
And,
Tempest
yeah.
spells.
So he has 9 spells that aren't part of his class, and it's
Yeah.
Oh.
like aren't part of his.
While
Whatever.
Cyril's preparing all his jazz, Felicity's gonna just kind of keep herself occupied with like her dice set, play with it.
Cute.
Yeah, Bale's off to doing his morning meditation, and there's some streaks of color to the lights around him.
all right, so we finish up in the morning and head off for another day of trekking back. It's still going to be a couple of days till we get back to civilization. I guess along the way, you're chatting and trying to figure out like where this lighthouse could be.
Does Noelle have any ideas? Because I don't know where that is.
Well, it looks like these lighthouses were holy places,
Uh-huh.
and it seems like there should be some sort of there was some sort of trek from I think it's actually somewhere around here if we're trusting what was on that stone we found, and if we could find the end of the trail, the end of this holy trek, then we could probably figure out where that lighthouse is.
Hey, you do remember those?
Like those plate in the city.
Hey,
Yeah, those. Okay.
those wee little symbols we
did
saw.
did you find some?
Yeah, they were on the buildings and things. We found them when we went to the library.
Oh,
Hey,
well, we can follow those and see where it leads us.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Find where they went last time. They went to the harbor master, but not really. No, we didn't. I don't remember.
What?
Yeah.
It
They,
kind of disappeared down
the trail went
into
cold.
the ocean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like into the bay.
Wasn't there
Go ahead.
Wasn't there another end that led away from the city in the other
Yeah.
direction?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't
One
go that
end
way.
led away from the city, and that one petered out. The other one went to the docks, and actually roll we'll say intelligence. See if you can
All
right.
remember.
Cyril's gonna do it. Just
Yeah.
he.
Yeah.
Can I aid? I'm not going to be fucking rolling.
Yeah. You can like try and like trigger Cyril's memory. See if you can. All of them are kind of like
20.
tossing out ideas. 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyril remembers that it kind of disappeared into the ocean, but you actually picked up the trail again a little bit back on the island.
All right.
Yeah, there was some on there. Do you think we'll see that Ember fellow again?
You guys know what this means.
What?
You go talk to our good old pal Q again.
Great.
So
Great.
funny.
Yeah. I guess if we got to get out to the island again.
All right.
What about the harbor master?
I don't think Ori should be bothering him.
Very helpful
You
last
know,
time.
you act a little strange about him, Vale. Did something happen?
I've never met the man, no.
Yeah, that's
I
the
just don't
second.
think
He was
third
really
time
nice. He has a
that-
dog.
Yes. Roast
Did
beef.
you see his dog?
Probably.
He wasn't there though. I just saw him.
Oh.
I saw him. The
Did,
dog's name is roast beef. No,
Yeah,
that's
no.
not right. The dog's name is Barnacles.
That was it. It was barnacles. You told me. I
What?
forgot.
I don't remember that.
It was barnacles.
It was not roast beef.
it was something that Cyril kind of like read his mind. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was fucking around in there.
I had a question for you, Noelle.
sure. What's that?
So you said that the lighthouses are holy places. So then, are they actual functional lighthouses, or is it more of like a metaphor? I guess. Like, do they direct ships and things? Or...
Um, well, it's hard. It's hard to actually tell because there is, if I mean, I wager that it's somewhere between the two. I don't know that it actually helps ships, but it is, I think, more than metaphorical. It's hard to tell exactly because once they started calling them lighthouses, metaphors just come pouring in,
Yeah.
guiding lost souls and all that. So it's hard to separate like what is literal and what is metaphor. But I think that they should, I mean, at least resemble in structure a lighthouse that you might see in the along the southern coast when there's no when there's not fog
Right.
covering it. So
Right.
I mean, I think they should resemble at least like some actual lighthouses, but it's hard to say. I mean, the one in the south that the one down in the Astenard region, that people know where it is. It looks like a very large lighthouse, but it is also landlocked, so it's
That's strange.
not very functional
It
as
will
far
be
as
a
an actual
useless
lighthouse. Yeah, I mean,
It's
I
what,
think that they
Bella?
do serve.
They should call them big towers or something.
Here they seem to scrape the sky in a way.
Yeah, that's
Well, I mean, the guardian in the Herital Sanctum seemed to called them lighthouses as well, and seemed to think
yeah.
that someone was
Hey,
trying
what did
to
he know? He
actually
lived in a
light.
cave for 1,000 years.
Well, it seemed to have some sort of significance to these structures, and he did talk about lighting them. So they may light up, but I don't know that they really guide ships home.
Yet there do be one thing I know about lighthouses, is that they have keepers.
That's true.
Sounds right, yeah.
Well, not if these ones are old and abandoned.
So you think
These
it will just
lighthouses
be
sound
easy?
awful.
Once we find it, we can just go in.
That do sound very
Probably not.
spooky.
Probably not.
I mean,
That's never how it goes in stories.
yeah.
Right.
Fucking. Would it be too on the nose if I went like Barbosa from?
No, I love it.
Even in ghost stories.
Get in one.
Oh my god.
Oh. Goodness.
Fuck.
All right.
I hate myself.
Same.
That's why we play pretend every week.
Uh,
Yeah. So small breaks for lunch and maybe like an afternoon snack because everyone's getting tired. But eventually you make your way, I guess, to another campsite.
and what did we see there?
A campsite. There's not really anything. I mean, you're kind of getting out of the forest. Like you're starting to get see some mountains off to your right,
Damn it.
and and a little bit of the beach off to your left, and a weird green squiggle appears behind you.
Strange.
You kind of did a loop de loop where you failed that survival check. I'm not making you roll, and and you find some more familiar territory, and so you can set up camp.
Cool.
Kind of in like the same thing, like along more of like the clearing side where there's starting to turn a little bit more towards beach, or you can go like a little bit deeper into the forest.
I would like to sleep within sight of the sea tonight.
All right, that's fine. I don't really care where we go.
Yeah,
Nice. It's
I
peaceful.
think that we're probably at least close enough to civilization that we don't have to worry too much about wolves. So I think we'll be all right.
I've been ashore for too long.
It's the sea wolves you got
What
to worry
about-
about.
Sea monsters. Are there any sea monsters from the ocean that might come out?
We're not going to sleep in the sea.
Would they come and get us?
They're probably really like long and noodly. They could just reach their arm out and get you.
I don't know how many sea
know.
monsters with arms you've seen. They tend to just be all neck.
Ew. Gross.
Oh,
I
neck.
don't know.
and
I've
no
heard
arms
of,
and no legs.
Of one called.
That's called a worm.
Maga.
What'd you say, Noel?
One called what, Noel?
Black Maga. It's
No, I don't have any fucking idea what that is.
I remember that fellow.
Okay.
He was
it
a
was-
Pathfinder.
Yeah, like, I know that
one
name,
of
but I don't
our
know what the fuck it
Pathfinder
is.
campaigns.
We never fought him because he was too bad, and we were like, anyway, no thank you.
Yeah, it was a big bad sea monster.
Really cool.
While we're like, on our way and stuff like that, Felicity will kind of like chat with Cyril about the harbor master and the dog. She never did like hear about it. She told him,
That's so wholesome.
we'd talk about it later, and so now we can talk about that.
Very cute.
Yeah,
Anything-
set up count.
So
Yeah.
Bale wants to go like stand ankle deep in the water.
All right, mate.
Go stand in the water too, because that sounds nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
that
And
sounds
he doesn't
fun.
have to wear shoes in the water, and that's good.
Felicity will do it too. We're just standing in the water.
Yeah.
Play on the beach.
Noelle will go and just take off her hat and her cloak and just like she's not naked. I'm not doing another naked reptile.
I won't.
I'll
look at
kill you
drink
myself.
Stale sodas naked 2 days in a row, Patrick. I will come back there and I will kill you
she's got her cloacas covered by
Oh
her
my
shell.
God.
Don't worry.
I want to die.
I don't think that's how turtles work.
That is how turtles work, unfortunately.
That's exactly how turtles work.
Hey, so while they're standing there in the ocean, Felicity's gonna like try to catch Cyril's eye, and like she's kind of like scratch at her ear a little.
Oh, and he can message her and be like, "Yes."
Do you think between the two of us we could push Bale in the water?
You can type it in our.
Can I do
group
that?
chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is-
If you do /W and then the person's name.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you could just do it in Discord.
that's true. But
That-
I'm not
that
recording
too.
Discord. I'm recording only the screen that has our game in it.
Oh, okay. So
That's why I said it out loud. But I can just type it in.
Okay.
It's cute.
I think, yeah, I just tested it. Yeah, that works. Okay.
W.
Yeah.
/W, person's name, message.
Okay, let me try. Oh, I see.
I think you can do /WGM and that works for.
Okay, it works. So anyway, I guess you know now, but I'm gonna start using that.
I should, I guess from a God standpoint, I should probably know what's.
Yeah, that's why I just said it, because I figured James is like a good sport.
Okay.
He can play along.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's I don't. It's not.
I don't
It's not
think we have
serious
anything
business.
yet.
It's not. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if something serious.
If it was
is happening,
serious, I would actually DM it. But
I would message
Okay.
the DM.
do you think we could
Yeah.
push him in the water?
Maybe. He's pretty big, but I
Yeah,
think we have the element of surprise.
I think we do. All right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Right.
I'm going to lean. Oh, you can. Actually, probably you. Lean down like you're getting a shell, and like lean forward, and then I'll push him over you. I'll get his attention and push him over you.
All right. So I'll be like right behind him or in
Yeah,
front of him?
yeah, behind him.
Okay.
Yeah, just start looking
Okay,
for shells,
I'll do that.
and then
Looking for
I'll get
shells.
his attention, and then when he's like not paying, like I'm just gonna push him over you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All
All
right.
right.
We'll do that. So Cyril like goes and he's like kind of looking in the water and like he'll reach down and like pick up a shell and he goes down behind Bale and it's like bent over digging in the water for shells. We're just
How do you
looking
find
for
a good one there?
Yeah, what are you doing there, Cyril? What do you
I'm
find
looking for
anything?
shells. Still looking.
Oh,
There might
Check.
be.
do you see?
Look for the little bubbles coming up. That's where they are.
Oh yeah, do you see those bubbles right there, Bale?
I don't see anything, no.
Right, just look right there.
Well, point closer, girl. I can't see what you're talking about.
Okay, and while she's like trying to get his to like see it, when he's not quite really paying attention, she's gonna try to push him over Cyril's.
All right. Make an acrobatics check with advantage.
Good.
Bale, make an athletics check with disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, that was a good first roll. Not a bad one was. Okay. What's my athletics?
14. 14.
I got a 13. Yeah.
Woohoo! 14.
So yeah, it's successful. Bale
So,
takes a step and
Yeah, the fateful step.
falls over Cyril and
Almost
can't,
grabs Felicity on the way down, but she slips out of it.
she dodges pretty handily out of it. So
So Bale is gonna face plant in the water. So
wait, you're falling backwards. How are you face planting in the water?
because he spun,
Technically.
obviously,
For drama.
he
For
spun
drama.
and face planted in the water. And while he's doing this, he's like making hand motions, and you see just 30 gallons of water fly up and smack these two in the face.
Just like fucking power drive us into the ocean.
Right? That's what he wants to do anyways. He'll roll for it. But
Yeah, what
tell
is
me
that?
what to,
Yeah, roll.
I mean, it's a spell attack, so
yeah, we'll say spell attack with your con mod.
I figure any sort of bullshit he does with shape water can be a spell attack.
And what do
Yeah,
we do?
yeah, that seems good. Well,
saves?
yeah, I guess.
Question
yeah, well,
mark?
it's not. I mean, that wouldn't make a contest. We'll say, we'll say deck saves versus the spell
Well,
save DC
save. Wait, so how?
Oh dear.
So I'm not rolling.
No,
Okay.
let's do 8 plus your
That
con
sucks.
mod
That
plus
sucks.
your proficiency.
I rolled a 21. So.
Oh shit.
You know what?
I only rolled
I
a
like
1,
this,
so I
so
think
it's-
you got it.
Yeah, mine.
You like power slam Cyril with the water. And
It's
he, like,
already
flies.
down.
He's already down. So
Right into the water.
he, like,
Smash
pushes
him.
back and just like smashes him down.
Wrecked.
Just like dunk him.
And
Felicity.
Bale's still underwater. He can breathe. He's just
Good.
chilling.
Felicity got a 17, so that definitely got her, but she fought it a little, and then like a one caught her off guard, and she just fucking slammed into the water.
Yeah, it's not as bad as a dunk as Cyril, but she
That
still
dunked
falls
on.
backwards. Yeah.
We're in the water.
Bale's just chilling there. He's fine.
Yeah, we'll come up for air.
He waits for y'all to stand up and he joins you or whatever. It's like,
Laughing.
what is that about?
That didn't go
what's-
as planned.
What's all your passive perceptions?
Well,
14.
20.
Yeah, Felicity, what's yours?
20.
Mine's 16.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
well, so Felicity notices Noelle creeping under the water because she can breathe
shit.
for
Oh
an
my
hour.
god.
So
How
she
deep
creeps
is
under
this
the
water?
water. She's like
This is
crawling.
deep.
It's no,
Oh,
Is the shell out of the water?
I wish Bale had stayed underwater now.
Her like long noses.
No, she can hold her breath for up to an hour. So
Fel-
she's like in the like deeper part, I guess a little bit out past Felicity because she's in the deeper water. But she like creeps up like in front of everyone, just like jumps up out of the water, splashing everyone. She wants to be part of this fun.
Son of a bitch.
Felicity notices, so she can make a deck save to avoid the water. 'Cause
Splashies.
to avoid splashes.
Well, that wasn't a very good one. I only made a 7.
No, you get splashed by Noelle.
God damn it.
Copernicus is on
Thing is,
land
when
watching.
Bale gets splashed, he doesn't even flinch. Like he just takes the water in the face. He's like,
Yes.
yes. He doesn't even blink.
salty.
His eyes are just open.
Sir Noel just like creeping along the bottom of like the beach, and it's kind of creeping me out.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
just weird, man.
I'm gonna get you.
We're
I'm gonna get you.
engaging in friendship now. Okay, well,
So,
That's
well, I don't
it.
know about you. I don't know about you kids, but Bale can just dry himself off effortlessly.
oh, that's cool.
Cyril just
So,
shakes his head like a wet dog, and with all that hair, you're all getting wet again.
Oh, that's
Hey,
special.
boy, enough of that.
That's special.
Stop
Did you
shouting
learn that?
names mine.
Did you learn that from Barnacles?
Like, for that, Bale's just gonna like whip his long beard around and fucking.
Oh my god!
Oh, Hale,
I want to say that like you're close enough, and like maybe one strand of the seaweedy hair like comes off on your in your hair.
it's what now?
Yeah, you heard me.
Shedding everywhere.
It's just
I
on
like
you.
that.
That's slimy.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is this what your hair is like? And Cyril's like holding it and like kind of touching it 'cause it's weird, and he's weird. I personally am uncomfortable, but
Good. I'm happy I made you.
character would do. Is this what all your hair is like,
Prestidigitation
Bale?
can clean or soil an object. So
I think it works on water. Sure.
yeah, I would think so. That was
Wait,
yeah.
fuck.
Bale's
What?
just gonna use shape water to de-water himself. So.
Oh,
Rowling could have dried himself off yesterday. Instead, we went around for several hours like a wet rat.
Yeah, not Rowland's best look, honestly.
And bottom tier Rowling looks wet.
Yeah, he does. He kind of looks like a drowned rat.
It's fuck. It's not a good look.
All right.
Enough of this goofing around. So let's get some dinner.
All right. That sounds
Right.
good.
And then
What
go
do
and
you
make
want?
dinner.
I want.
What do you want for dinner?
Damn! I want a beach hot dog.
We have the equipment for a beach hot dog.
What
I-
the devil is a hot dog?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
like
it's
all
this.
it's all the parts of the pig that's not real
Did you
good.
kill? Did
but
you
they-
kill that Dockmaster's dog?
No, Bale. It's just a name. It's a metaphor. No,
It's a
it's
right
like
bloody
no.
offensive name. What does dogs do to you?
they're delicious.
You eat the dogs, you filthy.
Only with mustard.
I'm going
There's
to
not
go and
any
eat.
actual dog
I'm
in
going
it.
to eat
Bale.
over here. If you
Bale,
don't
it's
mind.
not real dog. No, what it is though
Yeah, there's no
is
dog in it.
it's like the parts of the pig that aren't the best
Food pieces.
meatly bits, and they
it's-
just put it in a
it's some
casing.
sort of sausage, isn't it?
It's a sausage, yes.
Yeah, it's like
And
a
then
sausage.
you put it in this long piece of bread, and
Make
you put things on top of it, like if you can
Or
afford it.
yeah, they had them on like street vendors were selling them in Harris Hall.
Yeah, if you're quick, you can take them right off the grill.
If you're fast
If
and
you're fast,
you have
hungry.
something to wrap your hands.
Yeah,
They're very hot.
Hey.
they're good. I miss hot dogs. Yeah.
Oh,
The stuff to make hot dogs.
well, did you think to buy hot dog stuff last time you were in the city?
I think so.
It's been a couple days, maybe
We
approaching.
probably
a week,
didn't bite
so,
meat, so
No,
Bale definitely bought meat rations.
I
They
mean,
are
yeah,
freaking
you-
hot dogs.
yeah, it's probably closer to like a jerky or some sort of like a salted or some
That's
otherwise
fine.
cured meat.
Yeah.
not as good. But Bale, when we get to the city, we're gonna have a hot
We'll
dog.
get you a hot dog.
Because you took us to get the clams or the oysters. What was it?
Oysters. I think it was
I think
oysters.
I don't remember. It was good, so we can go and have a hot dog. We'll treat you.
No, he taught you how to shuck clams. Remember?
That's what it was.
That's right. Yeah,
We shucked
it was
them.
very
Well, we'll
cute.
teach you how to shuck a hot dog.
I don't think
You don't have to shuck it. You can just eat it.
You can just shuck it
I'm
right in your
very
mouth.
skeptical about this whole process,
mouth,
to be
yeah.
honest.
Yeah, no, it's great. You'll love it.
I'll
show you. Forget what we said about what it was made of. Just don't think about that.
I'm thinking.
Don't think about all the piggly
No,
bits. Just think about Think
how good
about
it is.
it good it
Have you been
is.
to a Piggly Wigglies?
A what, mate?
Never
The
mind.
What,
pig
sir?
did that pig did what?
What, sir?
A what,
Never
sir?
mind.
A what, sir?
All right, so you have a sad dinner because it's not as good as a hot dog.
Beach hot dog.
Oh, it's not as good
It's
as
not a beach hot dog. I mean, but it's still pretty good. And by the campfire, Noel says to Cyril, "Well, let's why don't we take a look at that scroll now? See if we can get it marked
Oh,
into
yes.
see if we can get this one written down."
All right.
How is this done?
Me to do it first, and then you can get it from me.
Yeah, we
I'm
can.
very good at
She'll
those. I'm
does
usually
does
pretty
he
lucky
have
about it.
does he have Arcana as a
He
does have
also has,
proficiency in it?
mechanically speaking, higher int.
Yeah,
and
but does he
lucky.
have proficiency in
He does.
Arcana? Okay, then yeah. So Noel's gonna I'll help you. I'll help you out. We can see if we can get it down and see if we can interpret it.
Right, let's look at it. And so I guess they like kind of open. I guess it's literally a scroll.
Yeah. It's literally a scroll. They open it and then
Like put some
They're
little
both
rocks
kinda
on the
like,
corners of it, so it's like it'll lay flat.
yeah, they're kind of like pointing out like different parts of it. Like this seems to be this seems to indicate the material components. It looks
Okay.
like it's
All
a
right.
miniature hand sculpted from clay, I think, mud or clay, and then
Oh,
they're like
that's
kind of going
funny.
back and forth, like on what like the verbal and like these components, like what all is like encoded in there. But
Good.
yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check with we'll say
Alright.
with advantage because Noel's aiding.
Excellent. Okay, let me see what we have here. Arcana's +7. All right, boys. I rolled an 18 and a 19, so that's 26. You get
Nice.
this.
Yeah. The DC's 12. So so Cyril goes
His
like
spellbook is rocks.
he finds a little bit of mud and like chisels it out into a hand, it's like and uses that and like reads off the scroll and casts this spell
Uh-huh.
and and as he does so uses this hand that comes out the earthen grasp to like chisel it into a stone
That's
while it's still fresh on his mind.
Very cute. He's got it now, though, so I can make it grab someone, right?
Yeah.
Grab. And I look around at everyone.
You
He
keep
wants
that bloody
to
hand away from me.
grab you with it.
I want Felicity will stick her hand out. I'll go for a handshake.
I don't like
Oh,
that.
it will shake her hand. Okay. And it'll go over and like grab Felicity's hand and like very gently shake it.
Oh,
and
nice.
then he'll dismiss the spell.
Nice to meet you, mate.
My new friend.
What's his name, Cyril?
Oh God! Please don't name the disembodied hand.
What?
His
The
name's
disembodied
Philip.
earth hand.
Philip. Oh, it's a lovely name.
Bale is weirded out by this hand.
Well, it's gone now. Oh, I should have let Copernicus ride on it. Oh well.
Oh, damn.
Next
Next
time.
time.
We can Copernicus it.
Yeah.
Okay. Noel, do you want to copy it from me now? Because I guess it's the scroll
yeah.
is gone, but I have it, so you can have this for a minute.
Yeah, so she like takes the rock and like kind of has to interpret Cyril's particular spellbook style because like each one is each wizard's is different. So
yeah, but he's there to help
she,
her, so she probably rolls with advantage too, right?
it's not really a roll for spellbook. Let me figure out where that is because it takes some sort of yeah, it takes some sort of like time and money modifier to do it, but I can't seem to find it on.
I know where it is. Hold on. Ugh. I have Mallory's
Yeah,
book in front of me because I didn't return it to her because I'm a heathen.
My book.
yeah,
Here's
I
an
can't
Venice
find it
spell.
Mine
on the
now.
Roll20 page.
Okay, I can find it. Hold on. Just a minute. Mallory's book still smells new. It's good.
Yeah,
Like
I love that
Cheeto
new book
dust,
smell.
Mountain Dew.
I'm not a real gamer, so
Ours smells like Mountain Dew because I'm a real gamer.
Nah. Do you get like Dorito dust when you touch it on your fingers?
Yeah,
You're
it
supposed
just
to.
like
It's supposed
shakes
to. I thought it
out.
came like that.
Yeah, if you shake the pages, like Dorito dust just falls out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it like the classic Doritos? Is it like the lemon lime, like sweet
What the
chili,
fuck? Get that shit out of here.
Cool
These are
Ranch.
classic.
Cool Ranch Doritos?
No.
What?
These
Cool
are-
Ranch is way. Tara and I have differing opinions on Doritos. She thinks that nacho cheese, those shitty, nasty ones, are better than Cool
they
Ranch.
are.
Is
nasty.
nacho
They're
cheese?
not.
Wait, is nacho cheese the default or is that
Yeah.
a weird one?
What? No, I
Yeah,
think
nacho
Cool Ranch is default.
No.
Cool Ranch is
No,
blue.
no.
No, the blue and the orange is.
Look, I'm not saying that Cool Ranch is
It's
like
not the
worse,
original.
but it's not the original at all.
I don't know. I think the blue bag is more iconic.
No, it's not. And
Copy
besides
and
that,
spell.
ranch like nachos aren't. The whole point is the nachos.
Okay, but that's if it's nacho cheese. I mean, nacho isn't part of the name Dorito.
Okay, but this is all irrelevant because the best flavor is the sweet chili ones.
I like the ones that are like gamer flavored. Personally,
God.
there's
I'm
like
gonna
a new one
be-
where they're like,
I'm a little
there's some
upset about
shit.
the backlash that they got for like the lady chips. Like one, okay, we can talk about that a lot, but they're supposed to have less of a crunch so you can eat them and still like
But they
have it
call
less
them lady
crunchy in your ear.
chips.
Yeah, no,
I-
that's the problem. Like if they had if they marketed it to
these
like
are
quote
marketed
unquote
gamers.
yeah, if they marketed it to gamers so you could hear your game in your headset instead of loud crunch,
Dust all over your keyboard.
they would sell millions of money.
The baked ones
just
don't
make
crunch so
millions of
much.
Yeah.
I like
but
baked
baked-
Doritos.
But baked chips are inferior.
I like them.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, here is the text
So-
of the spellbook shit. For each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 20 or 50 gold pieces.
All right, so we'll reduce it by half because she did help interpret the spell
That
and
seems fine.
well and the and I mean and the monetary cost will I mean because it is clay materials like digging it up from sand and she's like trying to interpret it fizzles a couple of times but we'll drop her money down
Cereals cost money too, right?
to do it from the scroll. No.
Yeah. No.
Because
Oh, okay.
the scroll, if you just cast it from the scroll, it's doesn't take the material.
But to copy it, the flavor is it involves reproducing the basic form of the spell, then deciphering the unique system of notation used by the system wizard who wrote it. Blah blah blah. The cost it takes 2 hours, 50 gold pieces for each level. Represents material components you expend as you experiment with the spell to master it, as well as the fine inks you need to record it.
But look in Discord. I copied it from the from the spell scroll list from the Dungeon Master's Guide. A wizard spell on a spell scroll can be copied, just as spells and spell books can be copied. When it is, just as spells and spell books come. I don't know if that means that it takes.
I imagine it does. It works the same way.
Yeah. We'll drop. We'll say it took some time, which is not that big a deal, and we'll say
Also, what level spell is this?
It's 2, so we'll cut the cost in half for both of them. So we'll say it just costs 50 gold pieces, and it took like a total of a couple of hours for them to do it. Because they did have the spell scroll to help, so they did have the spell scroll to help, and they could just dig up clay from nearby where they are.
Okay, cool.
So we'll just say 50 gold pieces a piece.
All right, excellent.
And I'll make a note to look up if copying from the spell scroll costs money.
Insert 5 monies into the slot in the scroll.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to represent like buying material components to practice. Okay, we'll say that's that evening. The wizards doing their thing, splashing in the bay. A couple.
Sitting in the dock of the bay. That's a Bale song. Holy shit.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
add that to the Spotify.
Let me just make a note of it.
Yeah.
I'll drop earth and grasp into there. Yeah, a couple more days of uneventful travel, and you start seeing you start seeing like civilization again. You know, stuff the outskirts of Surutal. And also, well, should we try and find that trail and see if we can figure out where it goes?
Yeah, we better.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think so.
All right, so go ahead and make a perception check with advantage.
Who? Just one of
We'll
us?
say-
Or everyone?
Okay.
whoever wants to.
Oh, okay.
Got a 20.
Probably. Yeah.
Well, I got what's
Guys, I think this D20 is loaded.
I think it is.
a 25.
And I got a 23.
I've got
I guess.
2.
So Felicity and Felicity and Bale like notice as you're getting on the outskirts of town, you get starting to notice those symbols, and as soon as you you point one out, like Noelle sees it, and then like because she rolled a nat 20 on her perception, like she finds like the next one, and you kind of snake along the trail that way through Surutal. And as it did before, it makes its way towards the docks. You notice it kind of going sloping down into the bay, and kind of disappearing into the water. As you noticed before.
Down it goes.
All right.
I could see where it goes if you'd like.
All right.
Can you?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do you think it goes below the waves?
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it goes into the beach. Into the bay. So I would think so.
All right, Bale just kind of fucking strolls out into the water and just keeps walking until you can't see his head anymore.
All right. Roll.
Why is Bale so fucking Pirates of the Caribbean?
Well, Whatever
I mean, I
roll.
feel it. I get it. Gene.
I guess he casts the light so you can fucking see.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I don't know that it's that deep that it's getting dark, but the light definitely helps. So roll perception with advantage, because I like the light. That's how I decide if I want advantage or disadvantage, if I like something or not.
So he got a 15.
Yeah, we'll say that's good enough. You can kind of follow it along. Moving through water, you're kind of slowed down. I mean, you can breathe, so you don't have to surface, but you're still
I have I guess I'm not swimming, but I think my swim speed is the same as my movement speed.
I mean, you can either be swimming or yeah. Well, if it's the same, then you're swimming.
Yeah,
kind of like,
I have a swimming speed of 30 feet, so it's the same as my movement.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not really that slowed down by the water. Water's pretty natural for you. You're just kind of swimming along. It's still. I mean, the island's still pretty far out, but you can at least kind of make a conjecture that it is going out that way.
Mm-hmm. All right, then I guess it just like stretches out into the distance towards the island, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it could, of course, it is possible that it like snakes off, because like sometimes it does take a sharp corner like you saw in Surutal, but it seems like at least from here that it's going in that direction.
Sure.
So what exactly we're talking about? What is going in that direction?
Those symbols. Remember how
Like
this
still placed
this trail
periodically. Though. It's not like a
yeah
line or something.
All right.
yeah. It's kind of like just placed periodically to kind of like let you know you're still on the correct path.
All right.
Okay. Then Bale's gonna just kick off the seafloor and go back and tell the peoples what he saw.
How long is Bale gone?
How long is Bale gone?
How far out does Bale go?
I mean,
How far is the thing?
well, they just go off to the island. The island's way off.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The island's way off. It would take you, I think, several hours to swim out that way, and you'd be pretty tired.
I mean, Bale's probably down for 15, 20 minutes, I'd guess.
Well, breathe underwater. Is that right?
Yeah.
I can just do my thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So like with like unimpeded movement speed and can breathe underwater. He's fine.
Dope.
Yeah. Yeah. So Bale, we'll say he goes like 15, 20 minutes out and like 15, 20 minutes back. So it's like, we'll say half an hour, 45 minutes that he's gone. So what is everyone doing on the docks?
To come back, being kind of concerned because I don't know that they know that he can breathe underwater.
He just walks off into the water and doesn't come back.
I mean,
I think he's all right.
Is he dead?
I mean, from
He's
there are
warm.
varying accounts of what I can wear. What I remember. Actually, I'll go ahead and make an int roll for this to see if she does remember. There's well, not great. There's wildly varying accounts that some water genasi can breathe underwater, but I don't think it's very likely. So maybe we should go check on him. I can hold my breath pretty long, so I can go look for him. I mean, he's been gone like
That would probably
15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
be good. I can make Copernicus into an octopus or a fish, but I don't think he wants to.
Well,
And
I mean,
he would be very.
that would
mad.
take a while. So
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just. We'll just stay here and keep an eye out for him.
How long have I been down at this point?
15 minutes or so.
Okay.
So Noel's like, well, all right. I'll go look, and she takes in a deep breath. She can hold her breath for a long while,
Okay.
and kind of goes under, and
That-
I
I
guess
think-
more walking along the bottom because they don't actually have a natural swim speed. So she's kind of like walking along, going
are turtles
kinda
not
slowly.
amphibious?
It doesn't say they are. It says that they can hold their breath for an hour.
Interesting. Okay. So I mean, I guess she needs. I want her to roll a perception to see if she sees him coming out. I guess.
Is he making a sneak? Is he sneaking?
I mean, no, but they're in like the dark abyss of the ocean. I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, she's also following or at least trying to follow the trail, because
All right.
presumably she gets lost a couple of times because her perception wasn't great. Like she gets lost a little bit. Like isn't sure if she's on the right path, so she goes back to the previous one, and she so another like 15 minutes. So this is like 30 minutes that the kids are sitting on the docks. Like she'll see Bale down there like
Orphaned again.
coming back,
All
and she
You think they're okay?
she waves.
right.
Oh,
Oh,
Bale swims over to her and kind of like I don't know if one or either of them or neither of them would be able to like talk underwater.
Bale's got message.
Oh yeah, Bale is meant. Well, I meant like.
I mean, don't
normally.
let me tell you what to do with your
Well,
character,
I was
but
thinking non-magically. I didn't know how that worked
fair
with
enough.
aquatic
No.
species.
Noelle at least is holding her breath. So
Oh yeah, poor non-water breathers. All right, Bale's gonna just message her.
get
Him-
good land lovers.
The land lovers, land species, and be like, his mental voice. What are you doing down here, Noelle?
Oh
is that what he
no.
sounds like in his
I
own
I
head?
don't like that.
shit.
How are you doing? What are you doing?
And so fine. In her mind, she's like, uh, well, I am just looking for you.
Oh boy,
Oh, that's not what she sounds
Well,
like.
Bale, I was.
I wish we were
You were
orphans.
gone for 15 or 20 minutes or so. So we were a little concerned that you
Oh,
weren't coming back,
well,
and I don't
I
know that. Can you wait? Are you breathing down here?
I am perfectly comfortable down here under the waves,
Oh my
and
god.
you did not have to come and look for me.
Why is his
No,
voice
but
like that?
What
He
do you
sounds
mean?
like he sounds like fucking Doug from Up.
well, I mean, I don't know that any of us knew you could breathe down here, so we were a little concerned. I figured, since I can hold my breath for a long while, I'd come
Bale
look.
just
But I guess we can
Bale,
go back.
Bale just like pauses in front of her and like obviously opens his mouth and takes a deep inhalation in front of her. It's like, yes,
Well,
it works perfectly fine. My lungs do down here.
Oh my god.
wait, is Bale now William Shatner?
I was trying to channel some William Shatner in there a little bit.
Why?
Jesus fucking
You're-
Christ.
Oh, why the fuck
Bale
not?
contains multitudes.
He is Legion. We should
Anyway,
return to the urchins.
yeah. Why do you sound so funny with message?
What do you mean? I am just thinking to you.
Bale's
Yeah,
not very good at thinking.
Yeah.
My intelligence is 8.
Yeah, be that way with your tempest cleric.
Yeah, if you're not a wizard. That's
Listen, mine's 9.
Phaedra, you're not here. You're at a festival.
Watching your husband try
Am
to
I?
sober up.
Yeah.
No, Noel, shall we return?
Andrew, you're not here.
Yeah. Let's go back.
Stop.
Did you find any more of the symbols? I wasn't having great luck.
I did. They seem to lead to the island that we visited yesterday.
Yeah, that
or 3 days ago. Some time ago.
a week or so. I don't know.
X days ago.
All right, you weird robot man. Yeah, let's get. Yeah, we.
World.
All right, so Bale swims approximately twice as fast as Noel. And
Just leaves
Yeah,
her.
Noel just kind of like
Holy
walks back.
shit.
Bale makes it back. Makes
no,
it back first.
he'll go with her. And that's a joke. He'll keep pace. He will swim around her though, like just circles.
All right, yeah. So eventually they make it back. Noelle uses prestidigitation to dry herself off, and it's like, oh yeah, well I found him. He's all right. He can apparently breathe down there.
Well, I did not know that I could breathe underwater.
Wait, did you just find that out now?
No, I've been doing it for years. I'm surprised you did not know. Did you expect I was daft and I just walked off into the ocean?
I mean,
Well, you didn't. Maybe.
Wasn't sure.
Well, you only have an intelligence of 8. You just told me.
Hey, that do sound like metagaming, you wizard scum. I am very wise.
how wise are
Oh,
you, Belle?
all right.
I am 16 wise.
Damn.
That's pretty wise, I think.
All right. Well, he said that they seem to go off towards the island. So do we want to head that way as well?
Yeah, no, let's get on with it.
I'm gonna go find the boat.
Yeah. All right. Using his sailor senses.
There's like spider senses.
They're similar,
Sure.
but they only detect boats.
Oh.
Yeah. Q doesn't appear to be working today.
Bummer.
So
Rip. Do we see his boat?
he's out.
him.
Well, I mean, it seems like he is out and working. But there are a couple of other. They seem to be more or less out of work sailors because the fog isn't great. But they just seem to be like in today, like cleaning their nets or sailor stuff, swabbing their poop decks, maybe.
All right.
It's important to swab properly.
What'll happen if you
Oh.
don't?
Yeah, or what?
The gunk builds up on the deck.
The poop?
Oh yeah, you don't want to. Well. I mean, no one's shitting on the deck, young girl. But well, it seems you know your way around a boat.
Who you talking to?
The name is shit. Let me find my name.
Who's here with us?
Who is here?
Who am I speaking to?
Who's here with us? Is there a spirit?
I think
Oh shit! Did you hear that? That ghost wants to fight.
I think it's just a seaman.
There's gonna be a seaman here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy around a boat. Name's Newt.
I knew it. Which vessel to be
Newt.
ours?
Do they have boat names in this?
The Mary Beth.
You know what? I like. Yeah. The Mary Beth. Right here. That's my pride and joy, Mary Beth.
Aye, it do be right and proper to have a lass's name as your vessel. That do be good luck.
Yeah. Named her after the masthead, and right at the front there's a
You built the masthead before you named your ship.
No. The masthead is a gift from my father. When I told him I was gonna go be a sailor, he had an old masthead he found washed up on the shore. He cleaned it off, and it's brought our family good luck. So, Mary Beth, she brought me good luck. Not great luck in the fog, but I still make do with my family.
Oh.
That her name is Mary Beth.
And what do you do for a living, son?
Mainly fishing. Go out past the fog, get some fish. Just enough to get by. I work around the at the tavern around the corner, the shop. Part time.
Hey, what is that tavern's name?
God damn it, Bale. The soggy
Hey.
biscuit.
It's not an original name. I didn't name it, but it's the Salty Sailor.
There'll be a salty sailor in every town I've been to. It do be a chain.
Yeah. There is.
Well, any sailor's a salty sailor as far as I'm concerned.
We do have a crust at times.
She's bad.
Yeah. So, well, it's always good to talk shop with a fellow sailor. You got a ship around here?
Aye, mate. No, we do be from out of town. But if you're interested, we could give you some business on this fine day.
Aye, yeah. I was just gonna go planning on going to the Salty Sailor after I finish cleaning up here. But what can I do you for?
Well, if I could convince you to spend a little more time out of the Salty Sailor, we would like passage out to the island past the mists.
Aye, yeah. Sure. Well, if you don't mind pitching in, some of my crews out here. Usually, I go out with two or three other hands. So if you all wouldn't mind pitching in, you seem to know your way around a vessel this size. So help me sail out there, and
Why,
I'm
and this
happy to
last
give you passage.
this last here is mighty dexterous as well, and his body is sharp as a tack.
Right. He holds out his
us.
hand and he says, "Well, I'm Newt. Pleasure to meet you."
Nice to meet you. I'm Felicity.
I'm Cyril, and I had a question.
Oh boy.
All right. Sure. What's up? I'll see if I can
Do you
answer it.
know that the masthead's name was Mary Beth?
Well, my father named it. So, I guess it could have had an older name, but that's what we've been calling her.
I didn't know she spoke to you.
No, she didn't. She didn't. Not physically, but kind of metaphorically, I guess.
Right.
Head.
He's got like a weird look on his face. He doesn't really see where
Metaphorically
this.
spoke to you in your mind. Is she haunted?
Oh,
Is there a ghost?
it's kind of like when, so you just say, "Oh, that really speaks to me," and it's just a metaphor.
It's a turn of phrase.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a second question.
Oh, Okay.
Weasels allowed on the ship.
They
No reason.
if they if hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
Weasel were to come along, as long as he doesn't bite my ankles or any other part of me. I guess I should be more specific. As long as he doesn't bite,
He won't bite
Uh,
you.
all right,
I'll tell him the
works for me.
metaphorical weasel not to metaphorically bite you.
I think it's hypothetically you're thinking of. He kind of nudges you and gives a little wink, like hypothetically.
Cyril winks back, but he doesn't look like he knows why he's winking.
He winks with the eye that's behind his hair.
Yes, he
Oh
does.
God.
Newt turns to Bale and is like, sharp as a tack, he said.
And he has his moments.
All right, let's
Right, shall we go?
move along. Yeah,
Yeah, well,
whenever you're ready.
All right,
Yeah.
Newt. You just show me where you need me aboard, and you're the captain.
all right.
My name do be Bale, by the way.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Bale.
You too, Newt. You too.
So Newt knows more about ships than I do. So, you know,
as one does.
Yeah, he kind of points, lets you know what needs to be done, and Bale kind of like falls in step like pretty easily. Just kind of, it hasn't been that long since he's been off a boat. I mean, I guess the last time was with you.
It was
it's just kind of
literally
like,
like a week. Yeah.
yeah,
It's been,
yeah,
a week.
Yeah, it's
And in that time,
It's-
Bale has forgotten everything.
yeah.
It's been
What-
1 week.
what?
still
It's
a
like
big
how
deal.
off a bike.
How do sail?
How do I shot web?
Old memes were last week.
Last week's theme was old memes. This week's theme is themes.
Themes.
If we do not fight to the death, they will kill us both.
God damn it, Doug. I was hiding under your porch because I love you.
Be gone, Bill Shatner.
the best Star Trek, you mean?
I love him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, so you may end up making it out to the to the island through the mist. Like you have to kind of stay on your toes because it is hard to see. But before you know it, you make your way there. Yeah, that works.
There's a rock right here.
There we go. Oh, we had to go around it. We had to go around the rock.
Sure.
Yeah, you got to watch out for rocks. It's
Treacherous here, I think.
here there be rocks.
Alright, so we landed, I guess.
Yeah, you make it there, and he says, "Well, you gonna be long, or should I try and make my way back?"
Oh, how long, Noel, do you think will be?
How long does it take to...
I mean, I'll want to at least stay a while and study the lighthouses. It's, important stuff. I don't.
Hey,
We tell
What?
him to
How?
come back
What?
for us.
What?
To come back for us.
All right, Newt. All right, there. What would it cost to have you come here every day at a certain time? Just pick us up over here.
Standard passage. I think is around a silver or two. So we'll say we'll say a silver a day.
All right, I'll give you 1 gold on a retainer and 1 silver for every day that you have to come and not pick us up. How does that sound?
All right, it's more than I'd be making working at the Salty Sailor. So I'll take you up on that offer.
All right, there he goes. And Bell gives him a
Question for Newt.
what?
A third one.
I have another question for
no.
Newt. Yes, question 3.
It's
You
your
do
last
at the
one.
Salty Sailor. There's not a
What
limit
do you
on
do at the
questions.
Salty Sailor?
That's
What do you
wishes.
do at the
And things like
I
that.
oh I keep bar. I've got these sailor muscles. So if they need security, I'm there.
Oh, I have a question for God. What does
What's up?
Newt look like?
What?
Oh yeah.
Like,
What does Bale? What does Newt look
What
like?
does he look? Newt's
see.
he's kind of a short, squat human. He's got blonde hair and like just he's got some pretty good muscles. He's not like overly swole, but he's like spent a lot of his life working on
Hauling rope.
yeah he spent a lot of his life pushing rope.
Pushing rope. That's what people do on boats.
Hauling rope, that's what they call it.
yeah.
What does that mean, Petra? That sounds like a euphemism.
Felicity, I didn't hear you there. What did you say?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing. I was talking to myself.
Someone else's voice.
You do that too often, people think you're crazy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
All right.
People know you by the company you keep, Vale.
Oh, you stick with me, girl. You stick with me.
Then what?
It's a rhetorical statement, boy. You'll get used to it.
We'll stick together, and then we'll find what we're looking for.
Then we'll be together, I guess.
All right, so
Yeah,
Bale does a firm sailor's handshake with Newt. He likes him because he hasn't mentioned the color of his skin,
Aw.
and he's a sailor. So
Yeah. Well, Newt's happy to have a competent sailor on board. So
he gives him the gold, and they have their contract. And I guess we go off into the island. I don't know.
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to speak for everyone, but that seems like a good
let's
plan.
go off onto the island.
Let's
I guess
go.
we should. How about we go back to the map stone and start from there?
That
that make
seems like
sense?
a good idea. Yes.
Yeah, I mean that seemed like a good spot.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, so you make your way back there, and it's kind of in a clearing by itself. I mean, there are some buildings like out, but it seems like to be in some sort of cleared area. So go ahead and make perception checks.
Okay.
All right.
16.
I like those. Oh boy, howdy. That's a good one.
Sheet again, because I don't know Cyril's stats off the top of my head.
26.
Wait a
One.
second. Hold the phone.
Yeah.
I am proficient in perception.
That's what
19.
sailors get that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I completely. I was at this entire
Perception,
this
athletics.
entire session. I've been adding 3s to my perception. I should add 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, had more.
Actually, our proficiency bonus went up.
Yeah,
did,
it's plus
to
3.
Okay, I need to that was probably 27 then.
If you're in roll 20, it should have automatically updated.
I didn't update
Yeah.
my shit in roll 20. I updated it in,
okay.
in my thing because I was just looking because it's like proficiency bonus plus 3 plus her wisdom is plus
18?
2. But
Oh,
then
it's
I
okay.
took my fucking expertise in this, so proficiency bonus is actually 6, so it should be plus 8, not plus 7. And she has the lucky stone, gives her 1, so it should be plus 9. So really, that was a 28. I'm gonna refuculate
yeah,
this.
so-
Gross be like
Felicity's,
that. Holy shit.
So Felicity's, looking in one direction, and then like the stone kind of pulls her attention to the other direction, and about the same time as Bale, they notice a one of the symbols.
What? You mean like one of the small ones off to the
Yeah. One of the sigils, like it seems to be the same kind of bit as working as the my brain just as part of the trail that you were following underwater.
Okay. Like Bale goes up to it, I guess, with everyone else.
All right.
Yeah.
Someone. Yeah. So you can kind of see that you somehow stumbled into like the middle of it with those perception scores. You can kind of see one in like different directions. So someone roll me a D100.
Oh, can I do it?
Um,
Yeah, do it.
I haven't done it yet.
I don't have a physical D100, so
I still need my 2 of these. Hold on. I've
Yeah, the
got
two
one.
D10s.
In college, one of my roommates actually had a like single D100.
58. That's wild.
I mean, I have the percentage dice.
58.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, the percentage die is what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah. So you follow in one direction.
What's the song?
And- what?
Which song?
What song?
Oh,
One
I do.
Direct. Fuck off, Whitey.
You're
Bale's
beautiful,
dead.
obviously. That's what makes you beautiful.
A meteor
That's what
slams
makes you
into Bale,
beautiful.
exploding and killing, just destroying the world.
Is this like a
Y-
Sephiroth meteor, or
Yeah,
And it is all instantly.
yeah. It kills. It hits the island, kills all of us instantly, raising a giant cloud, bringing on a new ice age,
So,
eventually
next
destroying
week we're
all
playing-
except the small mammals.
next week we're gonna play with Eclicity, Viral, and Tail. So yeah.
Suspiciously.
And Moel.
And
Moel, yeah.
Tune in next week for Nuclear Winter.
So, anyways,
So the percentage die told me which direction you went, and eventually you come across like this other area that seems to have another one of those stones with the same inscription as earlier. Like it seems to be in the center of like a circle of those sigils. Like I mean, it at least used to be a circle of sorts, but with the crumbling buildings and the ruins, it's less of a circle. But it's still clear that you're at the center of it. And on it is a stone that says, "Climb through the air to find the light."
All right.
And the light. That's like the lighthouse.
Yeah,
Well, that'd be my guess.
can
Need the rope.
can
Yeah,
Bale
I mean,
can Bale do like a perception or something to see it, like he sees any tracks or anything of people being there ahead of them?
yeah. Roll perception.
You have to have
Actually,
perception
tracks
in
would
that
be
skill to help
survival.
survival.
It doesn't fucking matter. Bale doesn't see anything. He rolled a 2. So whatever his
Yeah.
bonuses are, whatever.
Yeah, doesn't notice anything.
Hey, that's
What time of day is it, God?
What? It's getting to be like mid-afternoon. We'll say like 3 or 4. You've got a couple hours left of sunlight.
Okay, should we try and do the lighthouse now, or should we camp and wait for the next day?
Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, we go up there and look and come back down and camp in a little bit.
Yeah.
What if there's something up there?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can at least see if it is up there. If it's not up there, then well, then we keep searching down here.
I guess, yeah. Can we see anything up there?
It's too foggy.
Okay.
so the island's foggy.
Yeah, like the whole bay is. It seems to be roll perception on this. We'll see
Alright.
if you notice.
Shit. Okay, so all those 20s I rolled.
Okay, make it up for it.
I guess that's a 15 with my bonus, but
15 here as well from Cyril.
Yeah, that's enough to in the back of your mind, you kind of it kind of seems like this island is a little bit foggier than the rest of the bay. Not something that you could really see from Surutal itself, with the fog laying over it. But it seems like it's still pretty foggy here.
Does the fog
Maybe a little.
like out of character? Does the bay fog extend to like out here, or is it like a this sort of thing?
It's more out to like this one.
Okay.
Maybe a bit more like that.
Is there a way to erase these?
No.
Oh,
You
great.
can click.
No, if
you
you
can,
select them, you can delete them.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Shall we climb then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we use the rope. Use the rope we
Yeah,
found.
let's use it.
This seems to be the key to get to it.
Hey, Bale,
Noelle's like super
Hi.
excited.
hit me with one of those blessings, will ya?
Okay, he just boops you in the middle of your forehead.
Who's going up first?
Thanks.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I
hold
wanna
on,
go.
Hold on.
Well,
Hold on, before Felicity goes, I need
Okay.
to put armor on her and on me.
Oh, that's true.
Noelle's just
on
going to scamper up
Felicity
while
and
they're doing
on
that.
myself.
I don't know that
mage
anyone's used the rope of climbing yet to. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You guys have got
Not this
mage
one.
armor.
Boom.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sierra can put it on both of us
Yeah.
because it's not concentration.
Yeah. Mage armor is also touch. It's not self.
That's cool.
Yeah, mage armor on a rogue is my favorite shit.
All right, after you. Who's first?
Yeah, let's.
Noelle wants to go first. She's super excited about this. So.
Be careful. Do you have mage armor too?
Oh, I've got my natural armor. My shell's pretty hardy.
Oh, so you don't need it at all.
No, it's actually I think my shell protects me better than the mage armor would.
Hey, Noelle. And don't take this the wrong way. Can you leave your shell?
No, it's actually attached to my body.
Okay, that is what I assumed, but I did not know.
God, how weird would that be? Now I'm thinking about it. Stop.
You could see her cloaca if that happened.
That was a pretty good read. Good job. Don't do it.
It's around
Fortune,
here.
I can see your hand.
God fucking damn it.
I fucking called it.
23. How many is it actually? 33 screaming frogs?
How many screaming frogs is that?
I don't know.
Oh, is that not the video I thought it was? Hold on.
I pulled this from the Roll20 jukebox.
As soon as it happened, I sensed you going for it.
I'm not going to open this video because I am legitimately terrified of frogs. But this is the video that, I'm, 33 screaming frogs. I hate this
Hey,
video.
Mal, how's that thumbnail make you feel?
Bad, Bront. I just want to say right now, none of you are ever allowed to play a frog character.
I told you, you have to play a bullywug if I do a monster one-shot.
And I told you, get fucked.
Shit.
All right. So, magic
First
rope.
frog of 33 screaming
Anyway.
frogs is definitely the same frog that screams
Uh-huh.
in.
Oh,
That's
I
an
know.
actual frog noise? Are you serious?
That's why I
Yeah,
thought it was the
yeah.
video 33 screaming frogs.
No, frogs actually make that noise.
It's terrifying.
Terrible.
I don't like that. I'm with Mal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the rope is going up into the fog. It's knotted, presumably, to make it easier to climb. So we'll set that as our DC for athletics. And Noelle just makes it. So she makes it. She disappears up into the fog.
Yeah, right there,
All
Noelle.
right, bye.
And she just kind of spellbound, like she, it's here.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Okay, be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah. Come on up.
We get a +4, a D4.
Okay. And that's what is that? Athletics?
Yep,
Mhm.
God
athletics.
damn it, that's not the best.
You got that
That's
strength score, right?
a 12.
Yeah, that's good enough. It's knotted, like you kind of slip
Good.
a little bit, but catch yourself on the knots
Whoop.
and
Good
make your way
blast.
up. Who's next?
Do
Bale
you
will go
want to go,
last.
Bale? Okay, I'll go next. And it's with advantage, right?
Well, he's gonna.
No, I
Ba-
Shit.
lowered the DC.
Bale
Shit.
boops
Let me find my
Cyril.
dice because I threw it on the floor. Is why
Bale,
I said shit.
Bale boops Cyril to bless him.
Oh,
Aw.
right, hold on. Let me find my shit again.
So put your pointer finger and your middle finger together, and like picture him just like touching you in the middle of the forehead. And that's what's going on.
That's cute.
Cute. That's very cute. How's an 11?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. We did very well last time, but not great this time.
Okay. Bale's gonna
And
roll.
Bale.
That is a 18.
Yeah, Bale, true to his form, just climbs up the rope easily enough. And so you find yourself. Let me pull up the map and move you guys to it. You find
Stop.
yourselves on a small platform in the air.
Where is
In front of it's down at the bottom in the
it?
middle.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
In front of you is a massive cylindrical sculpture. At least you can assume it's the walls curve the same way around through there, and in front of you is a huge door with not the full sigil on it, but just the air part of it. And Noelle's just kind of like super giddy, super excited, like, well, this must be the wind lighthouse. I hypothesized there was one in this direction, and especially with the sanctum, pointing the air to the north, that this must be the wind lighthouse.
It is up in the clouds.
Well, let's should we go in? Yeah, let's go in.
Should we knock?
I can do that. I have a spell that will do that.
I do too. It's called
I mean-
Shatter.
Oh.
Oh. We can test if it's locked. If it is, maybe I can pick it.
We can, yeah, maybe we should
That's a little sneakier.
Yeah.
quiet.
Quieter, yeah.
Is Noelle like patient enough to let them try to do that?
Yeah, I mean, she's like, well, we should be. I guess we, should be careful. We don't know what's in there.
Damn logic.
Okay, so am I going to try to pick the lock? Is there a lock, God?
There's not a lock. It's just a big,
Ooh.
heavy door.
Oh boy. Well, this calls for a job. For some
Can we
muscles.
push it open, or do we
Yeah.
need to do a spell
What
on
am I
it?
thinking about?
Oh,
that's Skyrim. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
you can try and push it open. It seems like it does move, but
It's very heavy.
yeah, it's very heavy.
Yes. Oh, Bale, are you the strongest?
Bale has the
I
same
hope not.
strength as Noelle.
What was that then? 10?
10.
Yeah, flat.
Well, we've got 8.
We can all help each other and
Yeah.
try and.
So
Yeah.
if all four,
Yes.
well, I think if all four of us push on it, we can open it.
I don't see Cyril around here. Where is he? Where's the boy?
I'm here.
Whoa! What's a ghost? Where are you?
Oh. Sorry, I couldn't actually see the map, so I was like, "What do you mean?"
It's down in the bottom middle. There he is.
He's on top
Well,
of Bale.
he's a little close.
Yeah, he's that way.
He's just ghosting Bale. He's standing right behind him. Bale can't see him.
Get his blind
And I'm
spot.
back here. Does he have a blind spot like a horse?
Probably.
You're calling me a horse, lad. That doubly offensive.
I mean, we did push him in the ocean.
What does that have to do
What's
with
wrong
it?
with horses, though?
No, it's his blind spot.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, he does have one.
Alright, let's give this door the odd heave-ho.
Yeah.
All right.
Come
So
on, Bill, put your back into it.
Yeah, let's just do a group strength check.
Oh boy.
Good.
From the
Good
Dex
heave, and
party.
then I go to the call.
Yeah, from a dex party.
Oh boy, howdy. Well, that's a good old 9 for
Bale's gonna
Felicity.
bless himself, by the way.
Sure.
Oh, come on, Cyril. Damn it.
3 plus another 3. That is a 17.
Yeah. So it takes a couple tries because this is heavy and it seems like it's been
Or in fact, the
just
Dex
a
party.
long time since it's actually been opened, and you push it open, and let me reveal
Summon
areas.
the dragons.
And in here you see piles of rubble. And as soon as you pass through the doorway, which
Oh,
They don't look
oh
nice.
no.
They don't
go
look
ahead.
nice.
I
Oh
don't know what else
no.
to-
What is that?
What
I'll say
are
like there. So as soon as you pass through the doorway, these kind of piles of rubble stand up and form a vaguely humanoid shape. They're made of stone, and it looks like each joint is held together by rushing wind. So it's
Oh shit.
so none of its joints are actually touching, but it seems to have wind holding it between them. They seem as ancient as the building around them, and they don't look particularly friendly.
Shatter.
Is this
Shatter.
Yeah, shatter. Shatter.
Yeah,
lit?
it seems to be lit with a soft light from above. This
Lit, like, as the
big
kids say.
black area here it seems to be a big stone pillar, kind of in the middle of the room. I think you can see a little bit more from where you're standing. So we'll say like,
So like just a big pillar with a staircase.
yeah, that's a staircase. So you can see like.
Cool.
Something like, I guess, like that, and I guess roughly in the same other direction. Yeah, so there's a big pillar in the middle with a staircase winding around it. Say something. And you can see 3 of these creatures. And let's roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
All right.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
Well, that's really bad, but that's okay, because that means someone else will be in there for me to get a sneak attack.
Ugh, it's not
Yeah,
great.
mine's not very good
I
either.
can't get
Ah.
a good.
Mine's a good old
Zoom,
4.
okay.
What's my
All right,
initiative?
where's?
2. Ew.
That's even worse than mine.
Yeah.
All right, let me.
Can we take a short break before we begin combat?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Well,
Cool.
there's my justification to get another drink.
I want to get James drunk.
I want to. When we do that one-off with Izzy and Phaedra
Yes.
and McGeel and Bale, we should all play drunk except Mallory because she's God.
Yes, and also
And she
Phaedra.
doesn't want to.
All right, then try to schedule it on a
Hysterical.
non-work night.
I haven't written
Yeah,
it
we
yet, but
Yeah.
I have the shape of the plot. I have some funny things I want to happen,
Yeah.
but I haven't written
We
it
just keep
yet.
memeing about it.
Yeah.
Because on work nights, I can get tipsy. On like non-work nights, I can drink as much as I want.
I don't want you to
Yeah,
be
boy.
plastered because then you can't D&D
Yeah, then we
appropriately.
can't.
But see, I'm
Just drunk enough.
throttled. I can only get up and get drinks at breaks. So
That's
I'm,
true. So you're like,
It's
yeah, and
contained
I,
a bit.
as a DM, tend to not put too many combats in there. I'd rather have like,
yeah.
two.
We just want to have some flavor.
I'm here to meme.
Bale has to fucking figure out these jokers who are on his
Yeah.
ship.
Izzy and Phaedra.
Nice to meet you.
If Phaedra fucking starts giving him like sailing advice, it's gonna be a problem.
No, Phaedra's not like that.
Okay.
Phaedra's like a first bait type.
Yeah.
All right,
Phaedra
so
isn't trying to tell anyone how to. That's actually one of Phaedra's hangups is he doesn't like to be told what the fuck to do, so he doesn't try to tell other people what the fuck to do. Except
Okay.
Izzy, and that's like, hey, don't touch that. It's a fucking hot stove. That kind of stuff.
Don't forget to eat.
Don't eat that. That's a Tide Pod. Like,
Oh God, no.
They want it.
Mallory, old memes were last week.
yeah, but they're elves. They're like
Their
time
meme
perceptions-
shelf life is longer
It's
when
longer.
you're an elf. That's
No.
just true. That's
Alright,
just
do we
how
want
it
to meet
works.
back in like 5?
yeah. I just want more
Yeah.
ice cream and a drink.
Okay. I need-
I'll figure out these initiatives.
Okay. BRB.
Burp, burp, burp. Icy cream.
Ice cream.
Icy cream.
What brand is it?
HEB.
Don't mention that store in my presence.
It's an HEB brand.
I've got some Dryer's strawberry ice cream in the
Strawberry
freezer.
is good. I haven't had strawberry in a long time.
It's quite good. I've been trying the different flavors of that brand, and I just keep come back to strawberry because it's like simple but tasty.
Classic.
Yeah.
I usually eat vanilla.
So like my favorite is cookies and cream, but this specific brand, their cookies and cream isn't very good. So
What's wrong with it?
it just like something. Okay, let me put on my pretentious hat.
Okay.
It's like something about the mouth feel. is wrong.
Oh, I know what you mean. I read about
I heard something
mouthfeels.
about a wrong mouthfeel.
Uh-huh.
And
You summoned her.
That's what I'm here for. I
mean,
have a lot of feelings about a mouthfeel.
I know y'all have lots of experience with that, but
Yeah.
I am all about mouthfeels. What's up?
Cremmy.
we were talking about ice cream.
Mouth feel.
Oh, we have to stop talking about it now. Wait, there's 4 of these fuckers? Where's the 4th guy?
Up your ass.
Well, then he's dead.
There's no oxygen. There's no oxygen in someone's ass.
Phaedra, please.
Phaedra, please, you'd suffocate. Don't be ridiculous.
Our ass is airtight.
My sphincter is airtight, okay?
That's the episode title. My sphincter's airtight, okay?
Fuck, you spell sphincter.
S-P-
SPHINCTR.
Oh, fuck.
Cool, I got it right.
So I googled, our assholes airtight.
Great.
And one of the hits on the first pages is quote, "Why are teenage boys so awful?" An investigation.
Okay.
Someone asked Shitty Ask Science if a duck's asshole is watertight.
These are the questions that matter.
There's from romantics.com/G/adults-movies/P/33777/Bacchus/airtight-assholes5.
Yeah.
You can watch Airtight Assholes number 5 and other twink movies, downloads, and streaming porn clips from Bacchus.
No thanks.
Great, thanks.
These
I'll pass.
assholes are squeezed so tight that nothing can open them up but rock hard man meat.
Great, thanks.
Oh, cool.
Hate it.
Yep.
Well, rip your search history.
Don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting.
Have fun with those targeted ads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Targeted right at the sphincter.
It was airtight, so they're going to have to try very hard.
Unless they brought man meat.
Rock hard man.
The sphincter's only
Just
weakness.
like Jimmy it open with
Oh. Jimmy John's it open.
jiggle handle a little.
Use a Slim Jim.
I wish I was dead.
Hold on a second.
So Shatter's actually going to be like useless here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I thought they were made of rock.
I mean, yeah, but I can only hit one of them, so like, what's the point?
From then.
Damn, they can only hit one of these damn ass rocks.
I mean, they'll probably group up at some point.
Hopefully. They'll probably group up to fight y'all.
Yeah, with my man meat.
Are you gonna test the
You're just gonna
airtightness of their
whip it.
sphincters?
You're just gonna whip it out in
I
combat?
don't think they have sphincters. Aren't they like weird air and armor bullshit?
So their sphincters
Yeah,
made of
they're like-
wind.
I think their sphincters are air.
No, they don't have BHs.
Really makes you think.
Truly.
Does a sphincter made out of air isn't airtight?
Has science gone too far?
Has
No, Phaedra,
magic
there's no
become
such
science?
Science is just like, I don't know, magic with formula or something.
Any sufficiently advanced science would be indistinguishable from magic?
That
Excuse me.
That's not how Phaedra sounds.
I wasn't trying to be Phaedra.
Good. I heard a list, but I was like, how dare you?
That was my stupid nerd voice.
That's just my voice. Like, you don't sound anything like me.
That's just how he sounds.
Just tag him next time, damn.
Yeah.
Kill him in person next time. It will be kinder.
Oh, I will the first time I actually see him in person.
The hit.
All right.
James, I legitimately thought about going to Wichita Falls, and then I looked up that it's actually 4 hours away, so...
It's quite
I don't know
far.
if
It's
that's gonna
basically
happen.
Oklahoma.
Fucking meet in the middle and
Yeah.
have lunch at a Piggly Wiggly.
Fuck is a Piggly Wiggly.
Have you never seen
Gas
a
Have you
station.
really? It's like a gas station.
Yeah.
with pulled pork or some shit.
I wasn't just making up the Piggly Wiggly earlier.
No, Piggly Wigglies are real.
Yeah.
Bucky's are better.
Bucky's are obviously better.
Superior.
You fucking
I miss
spoiled. Don't
Buc-ee's.
count your Bucky's HEB privilege here.
Bucky's HEB.
Ugh.
Fucking Bluebell.
Shut up.
Well,
We only
Dab-
have creamy creations, okay?
Dabs in the sunset.
I mean, up there you should be able to get Carvel.
I don't know what that is.
Oh shit, Carvel has like the best fucking ice cream cakes. Like it's got like some
I'm not
fucking
gonna
like
go buy
crunchy
a
shit.
fucking
between-
ice cream cake for
They make
myself.
small ones.
Love yourself,
What
James.
kind of sad existence? Well, I
They
have a
make
pretty sad
small.
existence.
They make
It's perspective.
they make small ones.
It's
Like-
not. It's not depressing
Like-
to buy
like
yourself
a
an ice
4-inch
cream cake. That's
diameter.
self-love.
I think that's
just love
depressing
yourself,
love.
damn.
Well, y'all go get
Sometimes
a,
self-care is eating an ice
y'all
cream
go
cake.
to that bunt cake place on Texas tomorrow.
I don't. Oh, my god.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I love that
cannot.
place. Nothing
Oh, I
bun
can't.
cake.
Nothing bunt cakes.
What?
I don't. I can't eat it.
It's called
We don't
nothing
like-
bunt.
So rich.
It's
No,
fucking so rich. I can't handle it.
They're
Buttery.
so good.
It makes me ill.
They bring them for work sometimes when like people have birthdays and stuff.
I eat like one bite off Tara's plate and then I'm good.
Just get an extra big piece and I share.
Yeah, I nibble.
They make the
A
singles.
big piece.
and
I'm like,
those
oh,
are-
it's okay. I'm gonna share it with Mallory. And
The
she takes
singles
like one
are
bite and then I eat the
perfect
rest.
It was our
the
plan
singles
all
are the
along.
perfect size to cut in half and have for 2 servings. It's perfect.
All
Alright,
right,
so-
we gonna
Uh,
kick these guys' asses
We're gonna kick
Yeah,
them in the
all right.
sphincters.
Fib.
right in the sphincter.
okay. Can we be cool?
No.
Oh, tiny arrow. I need to zoom in a little bit. This place is too big. Why did I do this to myself?
Yeah, the scale of this battle is quite large.
Okay, so
We are very. Are they as big as they look?
They large creatures?
yeah, they are.
Okay, they are very big. We are small.
Okay, so this one. Why do you have 2 dots, my friend? So that steps out of the from behind the giant pillar and kind of holds out his hands and his like wrist kind of unhinge and
Oh,
uses
shit.
gust of wind.
Oh.
So in a 60-foot Pelcro, go away. In a 60-foot line, 10-foot wide, there's a gust of wind going on. Let me draw this shape. Let's see. So, oh no, that's not. That's there we go. This should work. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 55. Scroll down. Down there, where it's right there. All right, there's his gust of wind. There's a big blast of wind going away from him. So that's his turn,
Okay.
and then this guy. Let's see, where do you want to go, my friend? Okay, so he's going to go next to his buddy. And he'll do the same thing with a gust of wind blowing.
Hey, these motherfuckers be blowhards.
Wah, 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 wah. Okay.
Bale said the motherfucker word.
Heave ho, blow the men down.
Okay, so it's
How you like that, Bale?
How you do be speaking me language?
So
What does that mean in sailor?
We all speak the same language, I think.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh boy. You ever blown a man down, Belle?
I haven't decided what it means yet.
So like through there and
We know what it means.
Oh,
We
Um,
I think we know.
I don't think you do.
I think I know. I have a pretty good idea.
so he blasts a gust of wind at in that direction.
What? I don't see
Uh,
anything.
you don't see a blue line?
It's like right on the grid line. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. There's that one that did the first one, and then there's the one that's more pointed at you guys.
No, that one's
blasting.
exactly on the grid line, so it's like really hard to see.
I don't see a second line. I only see the
I
one line.
see the
from-
blue box.
So look at
Yeah.
Green Dot Boy.
There we go.
Oh,
That
wait.
second one up here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
What the fuck is this line then?
Well, they one went and then the other one went. So this one's got
Hold on, let me
a
see
gust
this
of
for you.
wind,
Hold up.
and then this one's got a gust of wind. They took away drawing with my god danged tablet pen, so this is the best we got.
I think I love them.
Great.
So look at that picture. There's clearly a different color in the line south of Green
I do
Dot
see
Boy.
that. Yeah,
No, green dot boy doesn't have. No, he's not blasting a wind.
intentional, but there is
He has
like
not
a thing there.
broken
I do
wind
see
yet.
what you meant.
No, red guy has up
Yeah, I see.
here.
So I see both blue boxes, but before you made the blue boy's box visible, I was looking at that line that's below Green Boy because there is a
no,
line there.
there is. It's just the way from making these.
It's like the big
these
boxes on the
maps.
grid.
Yeah.
see.
Anyway, so that's his turn, and now we're on Bale.
Does that do anything to me and Noel immediately?
If you start your turn in the blast,
Uh-huh.
then you have to make a strength saving throw or be pushed.
Am I in the blast? I can't tell.
You're getting farted on.
Yeah, he blasts his sphincter at you.
Thanks.
Great.
So he has a sphincter. I mean, he probably has a sphincter in his hand if he's opening it.
I don't think that's correct.
Yeah, but it's airtight. You'll never get anything in there unless you brought some man meat.
Did you bring some man meat?
Oh god! So strength saving.
What are you
throw?
doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my water?
Yeah, I think he's trying to point it at you.
Yeah,
Let's see
love
if I
me.
can.
Bad jail.
Good, you learn to love
Yeah,
me.
I think it's more like that. So yeah, make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I made it. 17.
Yeah, that works.
Does that do anything?
So it kind of like pushes your beard back, and it's because it's a strong wind, and inside the wind it's difficult terrain,
Uh-huh.
but other than that, it doesn't push you any farther back.
Okay, so inside the wind is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
How far is it even? They're pretty far away. Yeah. Like I can't
Yeah,
physically
this
get
is
to any of
this is a
them.
very big structure.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think it is time for a shatter.
Shatter.
All right. You can drop in the spell effect with a some size radius.
How do I do this?
Under the journal, if you click spell, you can drag out spell effect to get a pog there.
Ah. Okay, well, I'm just going to put it like right here, and it's a 10-foot radius. Can I do this? Yeah. That's cool. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Yeah, I
On
see it.
Blue Boy?
I don't see it. Okay, there's its aura.
Yeah, the aura.
Yeah, I just yeah, I just turned on the aura.
Okay, so that's a con save with disadvantage for both of them.
Okay. Let me roll for the first one. We'll roll for orangey. +4. Well,
Okay,
on
no,
one he rolled on one I rolled a nat 20, but the other is an 8
Okay, that's not going to
for
work.
orange, and for blue is even worse, a 6.
Cool. Well then, because he managed to hit both of them, Bale will use
yeah.
his
Channel
thing,
divinity.
his channel divinity of. I'm trying to get the exact wording. What's it called? Destructive wrath. So you see his tattoos just flare momentarily, and they both take 24 damage.
All right,
Thunder damage.
thunder damage. That's orange and blue. So
And,
down to that.
and I don't think I can do anything else from over here.
Okay. So do you
So
want
I'm
to
gonna-
move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move like here. So where's the doorway? Can I move to the right?
Yeah, you can kind of press against the wall here if you wanted to. So you
Could
can
I-
move into that.
Can I get like here and then
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, if you go like there and then and then there and then like
Right,
around
nice.
the sides.
1, 2, 3. Oh, and here. That's where I can go.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right, so that's Bale. Next up is Cyril.
Okay. What have I got? I thought I had a thing. I learned that, and I learned. Sorry, I don't have I didn't pull all my things, so I don't have spell cards for everything yet. I have counterspell, and I have. Okay, no, those aren't useful to me. Okay, what I have is all this.
Okay,
This
I'm
seems.
gonna put this over here. If anyone needs it, you can have it.
Okay.
How fucked did it look like those guys got from Bale's spell? How badly did that hurt them?
Not very. Like it did a good chunk, but they're still standing strong.
I'm going to swoons. Oh, sorry, I have the wrong cursor. Swoons over next to Felicity, and I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on her because these things seem like they're elementals of some kind or another. So Felicity has protection from evil and good.
Thank you.
They have disadvantage on attack rolls against her, and she can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
All right.
That goes that. And I guess I'll step into the room a little bit too. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to step right back here next to Bale.
Okay. Yeah, you can kind of go around and avoid the wind to get where you are.
Yeah.
All right. Then next up is this guy,
There goes my others.
and he's gonna step up here, and instead of doing gust of wind, he's gonna pull back and swing his fists at Noelle.
Yes.
Oh no!
Yep, he swings one and then the other.
Duck in your shell.
Let's see. Okay. One of them is a. Yeah, so it swings and Noelle kind of like flinches away and it kind of hits her shell and bounces off, not doing any damage. Then it brings both its fists down trying to hit her, and she kind of steps to the side and it misses that attack as well. So
Well,
It's not
so
roll.
nimble.
yeah, not rolling great over here. So
Good.
that's them. That's him. Next up is this orange one. He's going to, so that's 5,
Cheeto boy.
20, 530. He's going to step there where he's still partially in the wind. And
Does he have
he's
the
going
movement to get there with difficult terrain?
yeah, he does.
Okay.
It takes all of his movement to get there. So
Yeah.
and he's going to take both his swings at Bale.
He won't.
Coward.
All right.
Hit Bale, you fucking cowards.
The lower one is a 22.
What the fuck?
The other one is a crit.
Wow. Okay. Well, Bale's gonna get hurt.
All right, let me. So
Can y'all see my HP bar, by the way?
I haven't turned mine on. Where's Bale? I cannot.
How do
I
I
can turn it
enable
on.
that? Is that a thing? Is that a DM thing?
I don't know. I know I can do it. That's 17 damage on Bale.
Oof. Okay. That takes him to.
All right.
I made mine appear, I think.
I can't see it.
Oh, damn. Then I
Okay.
Bales.
So I don't know if you guys have access to making yours appear to
we
everybody.
don't.
I see Bale's,
Okay.
but I can't see Felicity's.
Well, I turned Bales on.
Okay.
So I guess Tara, try it with. I mean, click Cyril's
One
pog
up on him.
and click the gear.
Up on him.
What?
Health bar already.
Yeah, but not everyone can see it.
I don't
So-
have. I don't see
can't
any
get-
options to show mine portrait.
There's not. So when you click the gear, there's not an advanced tab at the top.
No.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to turn them on every time.
That might be something you can control, Patrick. Like if you put a setting where we can do it ourselves, but I don't know where that is. Because I feel like
Yeah.
I remember that when I did a campaign. But
Yeah, I would think that there is, but let me. R1. And there's that. Okay. Okay, so it's Felicity's turn.
all right, it's her turn. Here we go. This is wind. Oh, how can I get up here? So I have to come in here first. And what do I have to do if I get into this?
It's difficult terrain.
So half movement.
Yes.
All right.
You can take the dash action as a one of your rogue things.
Yeah, and just fucking zoom. Is there different people being threatened? Yes, they are. Is Orange Fellow being threatened?
By
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Okay, if I stand here, I can try to. That was 1, 2, 3.
You can go through Cyril and Bale squares
Yeah,
too.
4. I think I can get to here. And then we can use our rapier. We can try.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a crit.
Nice.
Tit for tat. Let's see. All right. At level 5, what do rogues get? They don't get any kind of second attack. That's just like paladins and
I don't
You
think
fighters,
never
so.
get a
right?
second
No.
attack.
That's like
Rogues
paladin
don't ever get
shit.
one.
Yeah, rogues are like a gray area. of
Yeah, I
magic.
wasn't
Second
sure. I've
attacks.
only just played Tabitha a bunch.
We don't have.
Major
We don't
doesn't
have.
combat.
We don't have any marshals. You know, it's fine.
No, it's fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, rogues don't get second attacks ever.
Neither do
Nice.
clerics.
No.
Neither do
Sneak
clerics.
attack,
I knew clerics didn't. Okay, so that's a D8, and it's 1D8, right?
Yeah, it's a D8
One
for the
D8
rapier.
And then I double it
it's 3d6.
because-
3. Yeah, so you'll be rolling
2d6.
2d8, and then you also double your sneak attack die.
Okay, so I
Dice.
get out. I'll get out 1D8 and 1D6, and then I double those. So I have 2.
Well,
Roll
sneak
3d6.
attack's
No,
3
it's
6.
Oh, because my sneak attack is 3 of them.
Yeah, so you normally roll 1d8, 3d6, but with crit, that makes it 2d8, 6d6.
66.
Holy shit. Well, I don't have enough dice for that, so we're gonna just roll it twice. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em up.
Yeah, rogues are like that.
1d8, 3d6.
Nice.
Plus my.
Stab him in the fucking gizzard. He hurts.
There we go. Alright, so someone add things up for me in the thing while I count really fast.
Okay.
Okay,
6.
on it.
6 and 6. And 5. And 2. And then her dex is 2. And now we're going to roll the 3 sneak attacks again.
21.
That's an extra 7.
28.
No, wait. Yeah. Yeah. So,
You got 7 with 66?
no,
With
it's 3.
3d6.
3, because I did 3 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so
no.
28.
Okay. And did you roll your extra d8 as well?
Do I? Oh, no, I didn't. You're right. I forgot that. That's another 8 then.
Wow. Okay, so 36.
That's what he gets. Right back at you.
All right. So
Big mood.
yeah, that was a big hit. It did. So the rapier hits at a good joint, and that caused some fissures to created some fissures in its rocks,
Okay.
and the wind underneath it kind of shatters it and pushes rocks out in a 15-foot radius.
shit.
So so Bale, Felicity, and Cyril make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, well, I also have a bonus
We'll do your
action.
second attack in a second.
Yeah, okay, I just wanted to make sure we didn't forget. Oh, that's a 20 for that, too. God damn it.
I'm trying to decide if I want to
That is
reroll
a-
this.
26. 26
Where's
to
mine?
dodge that.
Dex mod is how many?
26.
That's 18.
15. And I blew a lucky point.
Oops, not slingshot.
Okay.
We don't have that
It
anymore.
was
didn't change that as anything.
it was 15. Cyril.
Yeah.
Okay. The rocks come flying, but you manage to sidestep them and not taking any damage from
Excellent.
it.
Cool. 26.
And Felicity still got her second attack.
Did I do a sick flip?
Oops.
I rolled a
you
20 on
kinda,
it.
Like you saw
to
some
dodge.
rocks coming. You run up to the wall and like
Shit.
kick off the wall and then
Nice.
off one of the rocks.
Sconces?
Avoid taking.
Is there a sconce?
Sure. Yeah, kind of grabs onto a sconce, like kicks, like kicking off one of the rocks. The rock was going like right for Cyril, and instead it like changes trajectory and hit
Yes.
the ground, allowing him
Nice.
to dodge it.
All right, well, I didn't get but a 9 for the second thing here.
So what's your second attack? Is it just from?
It's a bonus attack with my fucking shooty
crossbow.
thing, my hand crossbow,
Your shooty thing. Got it.
my
Okay.
pea shooter.
See gun.
No, nine's not gonna hit.
Yeah. Rolled too low.
God, these guys have a lot of HP, bros.
Okay.
They do.
Right? Fuck.
I'm gonna fucking loosen this one, and then Bale's gonna kill it.
I know, the Bale's gonna swoop in and take
I
it.
know Bale is a
All
fucking
right.
kill
Hey,
stealer,
Bale took a fucking big ol' hit, okay?
and I gave it back.
And I want to say that Bale did 48 damage on his turn.
All right. Now it's Noelle's turn. She's in a gust of wind, so she needs to make a strength save.
Uh-huh.
Let me see what my DC is.
We're like real
Okay.
clustered right now, also, guys, and it's
We're
making me
extremely
extremely nervous.
And it
Yeah.
it pushes her back against the wall, and she kind of hits it a
shit.
little hard.
TPK.
Yeah. It just pushed me back. It didn't hurt that much. It's actually just 1 point of damage. So
I won't be healing that, Noel.
I don't need it. I think that's actually the first damage that she's taken.
Ever taken in her life.
Yeah, sounds about
No,
right.
I don't think ever in her life.
She got some paper cuts. She's
Noelle
had
ever been in a
paper
fight
cuts.
before?
Paper cuts.
Had Noelle ever been in combat before she met us?
Pain can be very dangerous, Phaedra.
I mean, she's like
Yeah, you can
I
die
mean,
of
not
boredom.
like actual combat like this, but okay. Let me see. And
Did you increase that?
I did.
Okay. I was like, am I crazy?
She's gonna so she's gonna like sidestep the wind, and she's gonna start casting. She's kind of sculpting a ball of fire
Oh,
from
shit.
like pulling it from the
on.
air,
Can
and
you
like
sculpt three
with
people?
one hand, kind of
Well, you can.
yeah, it's 1 plus the spell level, so it's a third level
Okay,
spell.
cool.
So and
No,
with
we're
her
just gonna
other
kill
hand,
Bill.
she's like kind of like dipping it into this ball, like picking out particular pockets in there, and at the same time, you notice like a white shimmer covering around you, and then she throws a fireball. There, the fire bursts out in a
Holy
huge
shit.
explosion, and it washes over you without hurting you. So
Oh.
you don't have to worry about making this
Oh
dexterity
boy,
save.
oh boy.
I'll never
But
fucking get used to that, Noelle.
Me neither.
blue,
Me neither.
Oh,
orange,
she hasn't done that to me
and
before.
green,
Oh, it's weird.
Wow.
Oh, it's a
It's
lot.
crazy
Oh, it's
how many
very
fucking
cool.
times.
It's very
and
cool, though.
she's so she's rolling. Shit, what is fireball dex? Yeah, fireball's dexterity. I
It's
know this.
dex,
Why am I
yeah.
saying that? Um,
That's a huge fucking spell. Jesus Christ.
minus
Yeah,
1.
boy.
Yeah, I mean fireball is like the like third level damage spell. Like fireball is like the evocation wizard thing.
Yeah.
And they all fail.
Roll the bean
Yeah.
footage.
Ugh.
Roll the bean
Actually-
footage.
Nice. Noel.
I was at first I was trying to it's 20-foot radius, or it should be.
Actually, I was looking at what Call Lightning is, and it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, don't we have to have a high ceiling for call lightning though?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I can't.
This-
I can't use it in here, but it's a 60-foot radius.
Okay, so 8d6.
Yeah, you can't sculpt it for us either.
Yeah, it's true.
Holy
No,
shit.
it's party safe.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
come
can if
the
you.
fuck on.
It would be very difficult for me not to be able to avoid y'all.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Curse of Strahd though, because I have it too, and I'm always like, could you fuckers please not stand right next to each other, all four of you?
Because like if we were like we are
But we
right
gotta.
now, so like if we were in the position we are right now, I could just hit it right here.
Yeah, but when Curse of Strahd, they literally like get up on our nuts, and we like cannot get off of them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
They just
Fair.
get on our nuts.
All over those nuts.
It's
This is
rude.
man
Well,
made.
Izzy's always like really close to McGeel because he needs her for sneak attack.
And Vader's always really
yeah,
close.
I mean
Yeah.
that's kind of the thing. I mean, me and Felicity are going to be fighting next to each other for like forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Melee
I'm like,
buddies.
oh, where is he? There he is.
Where did Bale go?
Ah, there he is.
So what's going on there, Noelle?
So
How many
the
beans?
fireball was kind of
Wimpy.
wimpy. I rolled only
Aw.
17 damage.
Rowland did that once. That exact
Oh.
number.
Oh, was it 17? I thought it was like fucking 12.
Yeah.
There was one
do
that was
better.
12, but there was one that was 12, but there was one that was
Yeah, there's
He's rolled a
17.
17 and he's rolled a 12 on it. I thought he was going to kill himself.
he almost had to.
Seppuku.
I'm gonna grab something really fast. 1 second.
okay.
This is ice cream.
All right. Well, that's Noelle's turn. Let me mark off that she blew a third level spell slot for y'all. And now it's
Red boys?
red guy's turn. You have to scroll up to find him.
Yeah.
What's he doing all the way up there? Nothing
Was he
good.
in like timeout? Why wasn't he with his friends?
Cool enough to hang out with them. They shunned him. Banished.
He had like the fucking Animorphs lunchbox, and no one liked him.
Yeah, Animorphs are for nerds.
Yep.
You can fuck right off. Okay, so he's gonna stand.
Okay.
So he's moving there. He's still got his
Did he move through his own fucking
well
gust of
well
wind?
it extends from him. So he's kind of like carrying it with him.
But didn't he move from fucking up here?
Yeah, he took his full movement.
Yes, a 60-foot movement.
30 feet. He took his
30
action to
counts
do
too.
another movement. So
Oh, okay, cool.
You can't do anything else.
and
He's a minor.
let me see if I can.
Oh, shit.
And he, as a bonus action, can move his
Oh
gust
no.
of wind.
Don't like that.
So he's
Don't like that at all.
pointing it that way.
we're so fucked, guys.
Yeah, I was really trying to not do this.
And that's its turn. Next is the blue guy. He's gonna move there.
These guys have at least 80 HP. Jesus.
And let me see if I can move his. Can I grab this? You gonna let me grab it? Oh, that's moving everything. Oh my goodness. What? Is that where they? I can't. Let me just grab the one drawing. Let me just, please.
Uh-uh.
Oh, I guess his turn gets skipped.
Whatever. He drops. He drops his.
Oh
He's
boy.
gonna drop his gust of wind then, I guess, because I can't figure out how to just grab that single one, please.
Valerie, we're in trouble.
Nope.
I know.
All right, and he's gonna then Blue Boy dropped his gust of wind, so I can't figure out how to grab it. So honestly, fuck that. So,
Are we double
No.
gusted right now?
no, he dropped his gust. He's gonna attack.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I should have had him. You know what? I forgot to roll his concentration for it, so that's what happened.
You
The
just lost it.
fireball interrupted it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put like an X over that because that
You can
gust,
delete
that
them.
one.
If you click
Well-
them with the thing and delete them, they're gone.
Well, the thing is that it somehow got like interlaid with the other one. So I can't delete it without deleting the other one, or without deleting the pogs that I have there. So I think they were like there.
God, try not to suck. Get good. Being good.
Have you ever considered not being a bitch?
No, not everyone.
Yeah,
Only
is.
not once in my
I
life.
figured.
I
Okay,
tried
so
to-
this one
Yeah.
failed that failed its concentration save, and it's gonna take its swings at Bale.
I'd rather he not.
Well, let's see. The highest is a 16,
And he can fuck right off.
Tell him, Belle.
and the other one's a 7. So
Eats my sphincter.
Oh,
Is it
Okay.
airtight?
don't tell him,
Eat-
Belle. I
eat
was
my
I was
airtight
kidding.
sphincter. Yeah. So
Stop
so,
telling him, Belle.
So he swings.
Airtight.
Yeah.
You kind of parry one with your cutlass, and then it kind of like takes his other one, almost catching you off guard, but you use the shield to deflect it.
That's right.
All right, and now it's Bale's turn.
Okay, shit. Shit's getting real. So, he's going to first use his bonus action to cast a spiritual weapon.
All right.
Because, I think we're in trouble if we don't go balls out here.
When they're doing this gust of wind thing, is it considered casting a spell?
Yeah.
It is a spell.
Spelled. Is what I'm asking.
I actually
Next
have
time.
it too.
Yeah. It could be counter.
Oh, gust of wind. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It's the
I was
spell
like, wait,
Gust
why
of
does
Wind.
Bale have counter spell?
I don't. What?
Yeah, I was confused. I'm a dumbass.
So, so he's gonna conjure his glowing spectral weapon here.
Okay. Oh,
And-
first, since you did, is it start your turn in
Oh yeah, is it a strength save?
Yeah. Make a strength save.
Okay. So I get this is prior to this, I guess.
Yeah. Prior to that.
That's 15. No, I have 0 strength, right?
Yes. You have 10.
So
So
15. Yeah.
yeah. You're good. You managed to keep your footing, so you can drop spiritual weapon back there.
Does anything happen if I end my turn in gust of wind?
You're
No.
turning it next round,
Yeah.
presumably if it doesn't get dropped.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here so it's out of the way. Mechanically, I guess it'd be right here. Whatever.
Yeah. I don't know that it really. I guess mechanically it should be there to be between the if you want to hit both either one of them. But yeah.
Sure. But I mean, I have to. The thing is, I can use a bonus action to move and attack, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I'm going to attack Orange Boy. And,
All right.
And with my spectral weapon,
All right. Swing.
that is a 17 plus 2, so 19. Yeah, 19.
Yeah. That'll hit.
Cool. That's going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, but pretty barely. Like a lot of his like rocks are. There's like fissures and like air like hissing out of it. He's kind of twitching a little, like his joints aren't working exactly properly, but he's still up.
His sphincter is no longer airtight.
It's
His
cracked.
sphincter is no longer airtight.
I really
It's
wish he were
cracked.
dead.
Unclenched.
I really wish I were dead.
We can't always get what we want.
Big
So
mood.
Bale is going to channel his energies into his cutlass and swing it at Orange Boy's forehead.
All right.
Yep. That is a middling number. What is my bonus? Words. That is another 19, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. 19 still hits.
Cool. That is 2d8 this time. Plus 3, so 7, 6, 13, 16 damages.
So you managed to cut between its joints and hit the rocks, and it's enough to cause it to collapse
Yay!
where it is.
God.
Woot.
I think Bale's spiritual weapon should have its own kill count.
Well, it didn't get the kill here.
No, I'm just saying. I just saw the icon right there, and it made me think of it.
Maybe.
Did Blue Boy he's not within 5 feet, is he?
Does it have to be within 5 feet of the target, or for within 5 feet of the attack? Because I think it's within 5 feet of the target.
It's the
I
target.
think it's target. Yeah.
So no, these are 5-foot squares.
Sad. Okay. Then Bale's turn is over.
All right.
Well,
Then-
he'll actually like shift there, I guess. But
You're still in this guy's gust of wind is still happening.
okay, what does that mean
No.
for me?
If you end your turn in it, you might begin your turn in it next time. So
Oh, so does this big one leave now? The other one
which big one?
so the other one, the crossing one, does that still exist?
This one
Yeah.
is gone. It's that one's gone. He failed his concentration to keep it.
Draw like another scribble over that one or something in like red.
No,
so maybe
you
that one's
can.
gone.
No, what you can do, Patrick, is if you go into select mode, I think you can select just like parts of it to delete. If you drag over it.
Yeah, I do, but then like it Oh, okay.
See?
I thought it was okay. The way the box was, I thought it was selecting
No.
both of them. Okay, that was my mistake. I'm just stupid.
Don't worry, I got you.
Thanks. Yeah, God's dumb.
Why is our god so wicked dumb?
Why
Yeah,
are you
God
such
is
a fool?
mad dumb.
All right, so let's see, what can Bale do? I guess he'll like move here? Question mark.
Yeah. I mean that'll be out of the blast.
He's kind of scared, but yeah, he'll move there.
All right. So that's Bale's turn. Cyril.
All right, mate.
I'm
cool.
gonna say that you're.
Am I in a gust of wind or not?
No.
Works for me. Anyway, I'm getting the fuck out of here. 5. No.
Yeet.
Question God. Can I? I'm trying to move. I want to go like over here somewhere. Can I move through this square here, or do I have to move through this square here?
You can move through this one.
Just half speed, remember?
Yeah. It's half speed through the gust of wind because you have to like
5,
fight to
10,
keep your footing
15,
because
20.
it's difficult terrain.
I think you can get here. Or here.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, you could get like here or I think here. I think you can get to those.
Get to that one because I want to be against the wall. This one? That's what we said?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to provoke it. Yeah, but I had to move through some diagonals and I had to go half speed. It was kind of a big...
as long as you didn't move through this square, that one would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I did not want to do.
I mean, you would move through Felicity and then here and then here. Or here and here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can do it without taking the hit.
I have a question about Mind Spike. Basically it's 3d8 psychic damage on they make a save and it's 3d8 psychic damage on a failed save, but there's an additional effect. You always know the target's location until the spell ends, blah blah blah. I don't care about that. I don't want it because it's concentration.
You don't have to keep up concentration.
Because I'm already concentrating on a different spell. So I can cast just the damage effect of Mind Spike and just not hold concentration on it.
That's a good question.
That is a very good question.
All I want to do is the 3d8 psychic damage. That's my biggest
I blanked out. What does the concentration part do?
I'm already maintaining concentration on the buff on Felicity, so I cannot maintain concentration on another spell.
What is the
concentration effect on this one? You always know the target's location until the spell ends if you're on the same plane of existence. Basically, it's if something is invisible, I can find it from me.
That's a good question. I don't know the answer.
It's a cool effect, but I don't need it right now. All I want is the damage. At God.
So that's if it fails its save.
It fails
right?
the save.
Like I
mean,
and it takes half damage if it passes the save, and full damage.
If I had to make,
that's a good question. I would say that you I don't know. That's such a good question. Like I keep going back and forth on it.
Like the wording of the rules, I would probably say no. But
or what?
What?
No to what? No, I can't cast it, or
I would because casting it at all. To me mechanically, I would think that you would have to cast it and then break concentration, which would break your original concentration.
But I can cast other spells.
I mean, you can cast other spells that don't require concentration.
If I couldn't cast anything else, I would probably agree. But because I can cast other spells that I don't have to hold, I would think that maybe I could.
Yeah, that's.
See if Sage Advice has anything.
Yeah, it says something
might not
about
have a specific
D8s and D6s. Upscaling's an error. Yeah, it looks like there's a typo in it. I'm getting a lot of stuff about that, but I'm not getting anything on this in particular. Let me pull up Mind Spike.
Mine three.
Well, this is not exactly the same question. The question here is, if you have a concentration spell and cast an offensive spell that failed, do you lose an offensive concentration spell, an offensive concentration spell that failed? Do you lose your initial spell? And somebody said, if you're concentrating on a spell, your concentration on it ends the moment you start casting another concentration spell.
See, that makes
Okay.
sense to me.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Jeremy Crawford.
Okay. Yeah. That's the
Don't
kind of sage
concentrate
advice
on
that
it.
I
Like,
was
let
looking
its
for.
effect take the round it's cast and don't bother holding it. Doesn't matter. As soon as you start casting, the other spell
Yeah.
is done. Okay,
It's
well,
like,
I won't do that.
like imagine you're like reciting the names of like this fucking states or something, and then you're like, oh, instead, let me recite all the presidents, and like you're not doing both at once, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think to
cannot.
start the concentration of Mind Spike, you'd have to drop the to start the
think so,
casting
yeah.
of Mind Spike, you'd have to drop the concentration on protection from evil and good.
Okay, let me see. What can I do then?
My ASMR.
Let's see. I'm looking at these motherfuckers. I can hit him with.
They're big beef boys, so you as much damage as you can do.
That's what I'm looking for. Cyril's not a damage boy.
Yeah, I
His
know.
bigger damage spells they're all concentration based. So, and right now I'm buffing Felicity because these things are doing a really big hit. Okay. What I can do is I can cast Magic Missile at 3rd level.
Magic Mill.
Yeah.
It's an extra. That'll be like D4 to begin with, and then it'll be an additional level. So it'll be
You roll 1d4 for the damage.
yeah,
Or
by 5.
That's so dangerous. Oh my God.
so you roll the d4 plus 1, and that's the damage that each dart does.
God, I'm nervous.
So you multiply it by however many darts, which will be 5 if I'm casting at 3rd level, right?
If they're all hitting the same thing, their darts can be attacked. It can go to different things.
Yeah. But that's what I would do. They're all gonna hit the same thing. Nobody's like about to die.
Okay.
If I do cast Magic Missile, I'm trying to decide if I want to do that, or I can cast Frostbite for 2d6. Yeah, and give it disadvantage on its next attack roll. Frostbite on is this guy blue? I can't see his dot.
Yeah, he's blue.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
shift
going to
that,
cast.
like, slightly.
But on him, I haven't rolled it yet because I wanted to look at what my attack modifier is. It's 3 plus
Probably 3 or 4.
Should be plus 7.
7. Okay, I'm going to use my portent for 12 and hit it with 19.
Okay.
Her attack
Alright,
attack roll is 19.
modifier
Yeah,
is a
that's-
7?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. What?
my proficiency bonus is 3 and my int is 18.
Oh, because your int is 18. Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Because
that
Cyril's variant human, he gets to be good at shit
Yeah.
really fast. Yeah, so 19 hits, and so that is going to be 2d6, and he has disadvantage on. Or I'm sorry, this is a save. I lied. I didn't do that at all. That's not what happens. Frostbite is a save. What I'm going to do is make him roll a 5 on it. I fucked up.
and it's what kind of save?
Save, and he rolls a 5.
Okay, yeah, he fails.
Okay, let me roll my 2d6 now. But dumbass.
12, 12, 12.
She. Ow. Hurt my foot.
What?
Foot like just cramped up when I tried to move it. You know how it goes.
Foot Charlie horses are the worst.
It's like I don't deserve this, frankly. 10, and I don't add anything.
No. So 10
10.
on blue. So the frostbite kind
dies.
of
I have a
freezes over some of his rocks and like kind of stiffening up his joints, and when it explodes, it creates more fissures in it. So he's going to.
So what happened? What it looks like what happened to him is like I guess, kind of water got into the cracks and froze. And he did
Yeah.
kind of an ouchie.
Yeah, so like the water got like into the cracks and like froze,
Frozen hard
causing
and
it,
so
you know,
expanding.
and like yeah, it expanded, and you know, the wind pressure behind it, you know, causes it to explode and like rocks fly out in lots of different directions. So Vale
Fucking
and
shit.
Felicity make me a dexterity
God damn it,
save.
Cyril.
Sorry. No, I want somebody to pass. Hold on. Where's
Wait,
my other
is this an
Don't-
element? Does this
don't-
count
don't-
as like
don't
an
use it on me.
elemental thing because
Okay.
I'm protected from them? Question mark.
Back.
Does that affect saves?
I don't know. I don't have it up.
Attacks. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a dex save.
Bill got an 18, so he's fine.
Alright, that's 21.
Yeah, both of you managed to dodge the rocks that come by. Some rocks fly off and hit the green guy, however, and he takes some good damage.
It feels good to be able to actually dodge their AoE bullshit.
Matrix.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, also don't forget that y'all have advantage points. I think both of y'all have 2.
Yeah, we both
Oh,
have
I
to.
keep forgetting.
It just hasn't come up yet.
Yeah. Inspiration points.
yeah.
Because I haven't used my art one.
Same.
All right. Anything else, Cyril?
No, I moved in the night cast and yeah, no, I'm good. And I have my shoulder, but I don't need him right now. But I may start casting attack roll spells.
All right.
So I might need him.
All right. Next up is the green guy, and with Noel right in front of him, he's going to take his 2 attacks. It's the run-in times for the cats, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. It's fine.
In case you were wondering, there. Some of them are.
About
Hey.
half.
So he's
Hey,
gonna
it's mean.
he's gonna swing his 2 attacks at Noel. They
Duck and
are-
cover, Noel. Duck and cover.
She tries to duck into her shell, but it manages to like catch some some of her softer bits, and
Or
it's
fleshy bits.
Oh.
yeah, some of her. Please don't say those words.
Or fleshy bits.
Yeah, those words.
Fleshy
And it hits her
bits.
for
Fleshy
bit.
Her fleshy bits.
Put your mouth
just
right on the
Sarah.
microphone.
Yeah, I did.
Say,
Fleshy
fleshy
bits.
bits. Oh, I could tell that you did, Mallory.
She has the fleshy bits.
I had my like lips on the fucking pop shield.
Yeah, she has fleshy bits.
Her bits are fleshy.
Please stop that.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Anyway,
Alright.
moving on.
Let me put my soft bit on top of the microphone again.
No.
Yeah, well that hit her for like 16 damage. That hurt.
Ouch.
All right, that's its turn, and we're back on to Felicity. You're starting your turn in the
Yeah.
thing, so make a strength save.
We're not great at those. The 7. It rolled up onto the rim of my thing, my computer stand. It was really interesting.
So it kind of pushes you back into the wall behind you because you're like pretty much right on the wall. It just kind of like pushes you back just into it. So it doesn't do any damage, but you're kind of pushed there, and to get off, it'll take some. We'll say an extra 5 feet of movement to start
Alright,
moving.
who's looking kind of hurty?
Noelle's worse than I am, but we're both hurt.
I can't heal anything. I'm talking about fools to hit.
Blue is the.
You know what? I'm
Most hurt.
distracted. Okay.
For once, I'm not the healer,
That's the wrong
James.
character.
Blue's the most hurt.
character.
Red has not been
Mal,
hit.
I associate Mal with healing. Okay.
I'm flattered.
Fair.
But Blue is Frosty Boy.
Alright, so
because
is it like 5 movement extra to get out of this shit?
it's just double whatever you're in.
Well,
Yeah.
but you're spending a 5 movement kind of getting off the wall, so you're already going to start at having spent 5 movements,
So
and then
25.
Yeah. So your move this
So
turn
this
is
To here is 10,
yeah.
Over there is 15.
Well,
and then an
yeah,
extra 5 for the thing, so
No.
15.
yeah. So 15.
And then 25
Yes.
Yeah.
to be here.
Yeah, and that'd be as far as
Well,
you can
that's
move.
where I want to be then. Is I suppose we're going to hit with a thing, and we're going to try.
Could you not move out with 5 feet? Oh, I guess she wouldn't be able to
I
attack.
mean, she could have
I wouldn't be
moved
able to attack
this
really
way. I mean,
well.
She wouldn't be able to attack.
if you got around to this side, you could still Bale's still threatening it.
What is that, like a
Like here?
Yeah. So if you were
I
there,
rolled a
like
7. I rolled a
Yeah.
7, so that makes me have a 12 because I have
Have
to
you
add
tried
myself.
rolling better?
yeah, that's
Tried.
yeah.
Well, I
that's,
keep fucking
Try
bouncing it off things by accident. I don't know if that like counts.
Are
I
you-
just took it.
Are you gonna stick with the 12?
Well, I don't know if I could. It just like I rolled it and then it bounced off of my string.
You've got inspiration, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't know if you want to use it or not.
I can.
Use your non-art inspiration.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna use.
No, that's not gonna be how that one works.
That's like worse.
Come
Oh,
on.
That sucks.
That's one worse. So
Yeah, the 12's not gonna be good enough. You kind of try and get the rapier in at a good point, and he just kind of slams a hand down, knocking it away.
okay. What about? I'm doing my bonus action.
I mean, you're still holding onto it, so you didn't knock it out of your hand, but flavor.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Nope,
okay.
you didn't. Nope.
Anyway, 15.
15's not quite good enough either.
Okay. Well, we know it's not 15 either.
The gust of wind kind of takes the bolt and whips
Can you
it
keep using
away.
inspiration? Like, since this is a new attack, or do you have to wait?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, you could,
Okay.
but because
I
you
know-
already know the result of the attack.
No, yeah, but
No.
I was just curious because it's
Right.
like a. I was more curious if it was like a lucky
But yeah,
point or
yeah. I mean,
something.
you can. Yeah, because it's a reroll after you see your roll. So if you want
Yeah.
to use it again, you could.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
All right. Anything else?
I can't.
And she
do
kills
anything
him.
else.
She
So no.
kills him. She kills him.
All right, and we're back on Noelle. She's going to. All right.
Can Noelle use polymorph yet?
Not quite yet. Okay, so it was,
I thought DM characters came with polymorph.
Yeah.
Polymorph.
True polymorph, yeah. 9th level spells.
that's not gonna. So she's going to just kind of move up here to get a little bit more movement. She's going to pull out her diamond and kind of hold it in one hand and brace it with the other hand and kind of use some magic and was going to roll a chromatic orb attacking at blue fellow. So let's try this. 7. Getting a 14, not quite good enough to hit though.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. I don't know what damage type I would have picked. We'll say fire. Yeah, the little spit of fire just kind of gets into the wind. It gets blown out before it actually gets to blue.
Yeah, I feel like fire is Noelle's sort of thing.
Yeah, so that's her turn. Now it's red guy. He's still gonna try and keep you guys. He's gonna like move this way and gonna shift his gust more back up and down. Actually,
Sorry, Felicity.
I know.
He's,
Hey!
I mean,
Hey!
she was still in it. And he's gonna
Rip.
step over it. And he's still gonna have his gust pointed that way to kind of keep you suppressed.
And his buddy.
Yeah. So his buddy needs to make a strength save.
And he fails.
Let me actually see. He does not.
God damn.
He's pretty firmly planted with his stone feet. And seeing how much damage Felicity did to the one, not to him, but thinking that she's going to be an easy target, he's going to swing an attack at her.
Rolls with
with
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yep. Thanks God.
How is an 18?
Oh, probably. It's what, 15 with mage armor on me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 7 damage.
Okay, that's okay.
And
Wait, can
it's
I always
going-
have with my reaction? That's not like it doesn't get used up, does it? Like I can always uncanny dodge.
I mean,
Yeah,
you have
just-
one reaction per round, but
Right,
yeah.
but I don't like. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have that.
Okay, then 3 damage.
Which action is
But
that?
still a reaction.
What's
At
the
5th level,
actual-
rogues get a
Uncanny dodge.
thing.
Nice.
Making half any damage against them.
That's really good.
Rogues are so good. Once you hit level 5, you become survivable because you can half the damage
Yeah,
against
so
you. You're like,
it's-
no, thank you.
Its fist kind of connects with your stomach, but your speed, you kind of like move
My
a little
rock
bit
hard
to kind
abs.
of
You suck your gut in and it hits you less hard.
yeah, your speed, you kind of manage to mitigate the damage. So he's going to try and swing his other fist and try and clock you across the way with disadvantage.
Disadvantage
It's a
on
9.
everything against Felicity.
Yeah. So you kind of manage to dodge his first fist a little bit, mitigating the damage. The second fist try and takes you by surprise, but you manage to duck under it, and it does not hit you. And
Right.
Bale, you're in a gust of wind. Make me a strength save.
Strength save. What is it? That is a good number. 17.
Yeah, you managed to keep your footing. Years of sailing on a ship, you know
I just
how to
roll
keep
with
your
it.
footing
Yeah.
in. Yeah, you just roll with it. You've been in tough winds before. This
Sure,
ain't nothing. And what are we doing?
All right. Well, my spectral weapon is going to continue just to be out of the way and move over here somewhere.
All right.
And it's going to do an attack upon Blue Boy. If I can find my E20.
Question for God.
What's popping?
Bale's spectral weapon, basically for the function of Felicity's sneak attack, counts as like
It's-
threatening a
I
square,
think
right? So
so.
Bale could technically grab 2 squares, right?
Yeah,
Does it?
I think so.
Why not?
I would say so. I mean, you can make an attack with it. So I mean, I'll have to check, but I would think so for the purposes of sneak attack. I don't
Alright.
think it gets a reaction.
Counts as threatening a
but-
square because he's got a staff out. He can use it
Yeah.
as a quarter staff.
Yeah,
Not
I mean,
well,
it
but
doesn't
do
get a reaction or for like
No, yeah.
opportunity attacks, but I would still say it's like threatening it. I mean, the purpose of that with sneak attack is that like something else is distracting it, so Felicity can get a good
All right. Then for the mechanics purposes, I'll keep that in mind. I'll move it instead. I'll move it like right here. So it's threatening
Nice.
green and blue.
where it was
Nice.
threatening both of them.
All right, whatever. I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Good though. Looks good there.
So that
Yeah.
is I rolled a 17 against Blue Boy.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. That is a 6 damage.
All right.
That was disappointing. And then he's just gonna take a swipe at Blue Boy with his cutlass.
All right.
And that is a Yeah, 17 again.
Yeah, still hits.
I think 2 turns in a row I rolled the same thing twice. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, you got 2 19s and 2 17s, so.
That's strange. It's gonna be 2 15s next. Okay, so
Hope not.
yeah. Nice. Okay. Less nice. So 11 plus 3 is 14.
14 damage on Blue Boy.
Yep.
He's not looking so hot,
Good. He can go fuck himself.
but he is still up. And now we're on to Cyril.
All right. I'm going to try to hit Red with something so that he will hopefully lose his concentration. Let me measure with my ruler how far I can go with this. Okay, it's 30 feet. I can go with it. I can do anything.
Fast, beautiful.
I can do anything.
Fuck it. I'm gonna hit him with a 2nd level magic missile.
Magic.
Just
All right.
Magic missile.
It auto hits, and I'm just
Yep,
trying to break
yep.
his
Yep,
concentration.
roll for damage.
Does he roll for every hit of the missile?
No.
No, I roll one.
No, you just roll one damage for each.
No. I mean the concentration breaking.
Oh,
Hmm.
good question.
I mean, I guess it is each time you take damage. I'm not certain.
Yes, that was a 4. So that's gonna be 5 times.
That'd be 20.
Yeah, it's gonna be 20. Yeah, 20 damage upon Red.
All right.
Nice.
That is.
And so that's
Cyril
a,
is a little more, just so I'm a little bit further from everybody else.
well, he rolled nat 20 for that concentration. So
Okay, well, that sometimes it just be that way.
so it hits him. It does a good chunk of damage.
That's a good magic missile attack. Yeah.
Well, I rolled
Yeah.
max damage on it.
Yep.
noise. Wait, I thought it was a D4 plus 1. Oh, you rolled a 4 and then you counted. That's why it's 5 times. Okay, got it. I figured it out. I got it. All right. Anything
You're
else?
such a dumbass. I moved a couple of squares away just so I'm like less clustered, but no, other than that, he's good.
All right. Then it is Green Guy's turn.
Wait. I just realized that I am a fucking. I guess it's too late now. Never mind. I should have moved out of the fucking gust of wind.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Too late.
Sorry,
We'll
y'all.
wait-
I tried
we'll wait
to
for
blow
that.
it.
Yeah.
All right. So it's Green Guy's turn. I think he'll keep up his attacks on Noel. One of them is a 7. That's not good enough. The other one is a 22, which will hit, and it is 6 more damage. So she's down to 14.
Oof.
All right, that's his turn. And Felicity, roll me that beautiful, beautiful strength save.
Great. That's a 9.
Yeah, nine's not gonna do it. It's gonna push you back against the wall.
Great.
So it just kind of pushes you away. It would be farther if the wall wasn't there.
Nice. Okay. So now if I want to move back, it's 15 to get here.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's what we're gonna do. And we're going to try
All
to
right.
hit. That will definitely hit because I rolled an 18 before I'm adding like 5 or
Nice.
6 to it. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like over
Yep.
20.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll hit.
All right. So me hit him with a D8, and then sneak attack is 3 of these little friends. 4 and 4 is 8, and 3 is 11, and 6 is 17 for this one. So 17 damage to that fellow.
All right. He's looking pretty bad off.
Okay, well we're gonna try a bonus action to hit him. That won't do it. I'm going to use my inspiration. I really want to try and kill him. 16 plus 5 is 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and that's going to be, what is a hand crossbow? That's also a D8, or is that a D6?
D6, I think.
Okay. Well then we're going to do these first then.
You don't get sneak attack on this,
Oh,
by the
you
way.
don't get sneak attack on that one. Yeah, that's
No,
right.
you only get sneak attack once a turn.
5, and then let's see, that's plus, so 7 more.
7 more. He is
Damn.
barely standing.
Wait, no. 8 more, because my proficiency bonus is higher. Right? Isn't that?
You
No,
you
that's
don't
for
have
rolling. That's for
proficiency.
Yeah, you
not
don't
my
have
proficiency
anyway.
bonus. My yeah, it's the dexterity one. Dang, it's only 2. Yeah.
All right. It's
I got excited
barely
because of my
standing.
stone of luck, but that's for other things.
There's still some like pebbles falling off of it.
It's
He's
dirty.
not looking so great. And then we're on to Noelle. So she's going to move here, and it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity, which misses. So it swings its fist as she leaves, and she's going to cast Burning Hands to catch both of green and blue. And let me
Hands
check what I
work.
think. What?
What is it? Is it a 15-foot
Yeah,
cone?
it's a 15-foot cone. So a 15-foot cone on the grid would be like... Oh, no, that's grabbing her. Let me grab the draw. A
So
15-foot
together.
cone would be like... Oh, so she's going to have to sculpt it around Bale.
Oh,
But-
gotcha. I was looking at the wrong 2.
Yeah, those two.
I thought she was doing the other 2, and I was like, I don't think she can hit this.
Let me see if I can now erase this guy without erasing any friends. Oops. No. Come back. Okay. Nope. Ugh. Why is this a nightmare? Okay. Let's try this. All right. There we go. All right. So it hits those 2. And let me double check what I think it's a dex save. Burning Hands. Pelcrow, you're not helping. Yep, dex save. So let me roll their dex saves, which is not too great for them. And they both fail. So let's roll some 3d6s. So they both fail, and they both take 9. They both take 10 damage. So that's enough. The burning catches the blue guy's wind, and go away, Pelcrow. Catches the blue guy's wind and manages to get inside its rocks and explodes it from the inside out.
Yay!
Okay. I saw some other things disappear, and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't accidentally deleting anything else too. And green guy also took 10 damage. So he's down to that. Okay, so that's Noelle's turn. And it is red guy. He didn't like the magic missile, so actually, can he get there? 15, 20. Yeah, he's gonna step up on Cyril. He's going to use his bonus action to.
And he didn't.
What?
Is he gonna gust of wind me? Because I want to counterspell it if he is.
I mean, well, he's still keeping concentration on it. He's not.
Okay.
He's not
Gotcha. I
recasting it.
didn't know how that worked. Gotcha. Cool. Okay.
I mean, can I? Just let me grab. Roll 20. Why? What have I done to deserve this?
Get good.
Okay, fuck it. All right, so it's pointed at Bale and Felicity. So it's like that. There we go. Good enough. So he uses his bonus action to change its direction, and he's going to take his attacks at Cyril. And let me find. There is.
Yes.
One, a 23 will hit, and the other is a nat 1. So,
Yay!
All right.
so 7 damage.
Wait, can I make him re-roll that first one? Can I do that with Lucky? I can make him re-roll, can't I?
Yeah.
I've never used it that
Okay.
way. Re-roll the one that did the high one.
Then it does not hit.
Cyril dabs
So
out
you
of
have
the way.
you have a vision of
Dab
a
on him.
fist giving you a good uppercut, and you're just like, no, no, no,
No.
Don't
no,
like that.
And
sir.
it was not to be. And Cyril
Yeah.
just
And
really
then
hard that it didn't happen.
you saw that coming, and then you like stepped to the side, so his uppercut just whiffed.
Oh.
And we're back to Bale.
Right. Is Red Boy looking worse off than Green Boy?
Green Boy's looking got more damage on him.
Okay. Well then, Bale's just gonna do his special, I guess, and do the spectral weapon is gonna slash for the dude's like bicep.
All right.
And that is a 16 plus, so 18. No.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. That's 8 damage.
All right. On where are you?
Green Boy.
Okay. Oh, since you're starting your turn in the, it's not going to
Alright.
affect the spectral weapon, but go ahead and make that strength save.
Fuck. 7.
Yeah, that's gonna push you back into the doorway to the edge of the gust of wind. It doesn't push you any further, but you get there. You can still do the. I'll also keep that attack from the spectral weapon because it's not pushed.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, so you use your bonus action. You're almost pushed out of the doorway, but it's open, so you're not pressed up against a wall. But to move, you'll have to go through difficult terrain.
Okay, so it's just as, like, nothing's changed. It's just, I'm there now.
It just pushed you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move up. I have plenty of movement to get to here.
What did I
Yep.
And do an attack with my flaming cutlass of awesomeness. That is a why can I never remember my freaking dex mod? So 18.
Nice.
Wait, did you roll an 18 and an 18 again?
I rolled a 16 plus 2 is an 18. Yeah.
Okay, but on your you did it again. You rolled.
Oh my god.
You rolled the same attacks.
That's really good. Hey, I can't explain variance, okay?
No. I guess you're very precise.
Yep.
But yeah, that hits. So roll me some damage.
Right. 2d8 plus 3 is 9. That is 12 more damages.
Nice. That drops him below the threshold limit that I set for the fissures occurring,
Oh, fuck.
and he explodes and launches some rocks. So make me some dex saves.
Oops.
Felicity 2.
Damn.
14.
Oh, and Noelle. Okay.
Oh, damn. If there was maybe a portent left, that would be nice.
I got a 12. I can give you a 12.
That's better than a 2.
Didn't you use that? Oh, right.
Use the 5.
I had to switch it because I'm a dumbass because I don't remember how my spells work.
That's 18 then if he gives me a...
I give
12.
Felicity my portent.
Okay, so the rocks come flying at Felicity, and Cyril has a vision of them smashing her up pretty good, but warns her, so she manages to step out of the way and dodge them. But Bale and Noel are gonna take.
What?
Wait, what did Bale get?
I guess he got a 14.
Yeah, yeah. So Bale and Noel are gonna take 10 damage.
Oh shit. Okay. Was Noelle at like 7?
4.
I was literally gonna say 4 is like a meme. I saw the
No.
feature, and Noelle only had 4 HP in it.
All right. So that's Bale's turn. Now we're on to Cyril.
All right. I don't like this fellow up in my grill, so I'm going to cast. Did you like that?
I did.
I don't like him, so I'm going to Seal kind of presses his hands together and like rubs them real fast to like generate a little bit of friction, and he just like reaches over and like grabs this fellow's torso. Shocking grasp. So I need to
All
roll
right.
my attack roll. For him.
Yep, and attack roll.
I need to learn Cyril's bullshit. I know all my other son's attack modifiers, but I'm like, for some reason I can't get Cyril's down. M4. Okay, it's a 7.
Wait.
And I'm going to use my last lucky point. Sorry, no, my modifier is a 7. I'm going to use
Okay.
my last lucky point to re-roll this because I was really shitty. God damn it. I rolled the same thing twice.
You got the.
No, I have 1 inspiration. Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want this fellow to stay near me. Fucking shitting me. It's a fucking 11 total. I rolled a 3, a 3, and a 4.
Yeah, 11's not gonna hit.
So, bye. And I'm just gonna try and run, and he can try and hit me if he really wants to.
He's gonna try and swing his fist, and rolls a 3. So I caught it from you.
Contagious,
and-
contagious 3.
Yeah, and missed. So anything else?
Nah, Cyril's like fucking. I got nothing, my dude. I mean, I have spell slots left, but all my special shit's gone.
Wait, where did green guy go on my turn order list?
Christ. Let's just have a look, Noelle said. It'll just be a moment, she said.
I lost. You know what? I'm not certain where green guy went. Put him. I guess there. We'll put him at the bottom of the list. Yeah, his turn order got deleted, and I don't remember where he was. So, all right, we'll go with Felicity.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Who's real ugly looking?
Green is more hurt.
That's the fellow I want to hit. Okay.
Make me a
Yeah, I have
strength
to do a
save.
strength save. That's what it is. It was 16.
Yeah, you're good.
Hooray.
You keep your footing.
10. 20?
Yeah, you've got enough movement to get there.
Okay, cool. That is so shitty. I keep rolling. The 3s and 4s are contagious. 4 plus, it's not going to hit, but I'm going to do my bonus action to try to hit with something.
All right.
13 plus 5.
Yeah, that hits, and 18 hits.
Okay, well, that's going to be 4 of these little beans then. 6 and 4 is 10 and 5 is 15 plus 1 more of these It's 18 plus 2 is 20 damage on the green fellow from
All right.
my hip shot.
Boo!
Yeah, you managed to hit it right in a joint and get it stuck like in its shoulder joint.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice,
All right.
nice.
Anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm out of the stuff.
All right. Then it is Noelle's turn. She's going to try again with Chromatic Orb on the, we'll say, green guy to try and finish him off so we can do that. And rolls a 26. So she has the diamond in one hand, braces it with the other, and from it a bolt of fire launches off and hits the red guy for, I want to say it's 3d8. Let me find my d8.
That sounds right.
D8. Oh, that one's a d10. Maybe I'll roll it anyway. All right, there we go. Yep, 3d8 fire. So, and does 7 damage on him.
You roll a 7 or 3d8?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's how it is in this bitch on Earth.
Yeah, that's how life be in this battle. All right, so she hit this time, unlike last time, so there's that. All right, then it is red guy. He's still gonna chase after Cyril.
Want him to. No, go away. Go away.
And this is still keeping on the same trajectory, so Felicity's out of it, if I can figure out how to. Felicity's out of it, but it's still going in that direction from him. And he's going to take his
Yeah, it's okay.
his attacks. Yeah, he's going to take his attacks on Cyril.
I want him to.
And they both miss.
Had my shield spell ready. Never used it before, but I have it.
Yeah, they both he tries to punch, you move your head to the other side, he tries to punch your head, you move it back away, he misses
Jill's a
both his
sick
attacks.
flips wizard. He just dodges stuff really nimbly.
Yeah.
High dex.
And then we're back onto Bale.
All right. So Bale wants to finish off Green Boy if possible. So he's going to direct his spectral weapon to attack again.
All right.
That's going to probably do it. That's an 18.
Yep, that hits.
All right. Here's my d8. That's 9 damage.
All right. He's up, but barely.
Die, you bastard. You're going to hit him with his cutlass.
All right.
That is a
18. Is it 18? Is it 18?
I hope is it an 18? I hope it's an 18 because Bale is carrying this team
Is
right
it a
now.
4?
It's a fucking 18.
I lost. James, just keep doing it, okay?
Yeah, that hits.
You're carrying this team. You're keeping this family alive.
You're
How
doing
am I-
amazing, sweetie.
How is this doing?
Is it, sweetie?
What black magic is this?
But you took all our luck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Shit. 8 plus 12 is 15 damage.
And that'll do it.
Nice.
He kind of explodes in wind and stone and just collapses, showering you with pebbles, but you're not taking any damage from it.
Good.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'll move my full movement speed over this direction.
Yeah, so you can get like there.
Please
Yeah.
help.
All
Help.
right.
Help, help, help,
Cyril.
help. All right.
Help, help, help,
Uh,
help, help.
help, 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 help. I'm going to try and cast Shocking Grasp again. It didn't go very well this time. This dice is going into dice jail. The other dice is what we're going to try and roll with now. So we're trying to cast Shocking Grasp on him again. There we go. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Thank fuck. I was going to have to kill my damn self. I guess that I wouldn't have had to kill myself. I could have just stayed and let it happen. Anyway, where's my other D8? 7 damage. And I take away his reactions. And Cyril's like, yeet.
All right.
I'm
What's
going to
the...
eat back towards my friends. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 15, 20. Hey, Vale. To you. And that's Cyril's turn.
How much damage did you do to it?
Oh, sorry, 7.
7 damage. Okay.
7 damage. I missed my my big hitting sons, but it's fine. We took his reactions and we ran. Yeet.
Bye.
All right. Now it's on to Felicity.
Hooray! Let me see. How far can I can get there? Would I be in the stuff if I was here?
Remember that you can use your bonus action to dash if you want.
Yeah, but no one's threatening him.
Oh, hold on. Let me roll his concentration because he took
Oh
that
yeah, 'cause
damage.
I gave him a
Yeah.
zap.
Yeah, he failed on that.
Nice.
Whew.
So.
A double go for Cyril.
Okay, yeah, then I'll definitely go there. Let me see where it's at. It's here. Okay. It's there. I'm gonna try, since no one's threatening right now.
I'm
I'm gonna try to use
silly.
insightful fighting. So I'm gonna try. We're gonna see.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Well,
that's
you need to
against
make a
your
deception.
your deception. So you do
Um,
deception, I do insight.
I'm sure you won. You want to know what he rolled?
Yes.
0.
23. Bitch. Okay. So yes, that means I can have sneak attack if I hit, and it stays up until I hit. So even if so
Even
that's
if no one gets in there, yeah.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So this
That's good.
first one is 5 and 2 is 7, and then I get to roll sneak attack.
Yep.
7 plus 6 is 13, plus 5 is 18 damage on that fellow from my crossbow.
18 damage.
Yes.
So they all hit.
Pew pew.
And it's his turn to explode with rocks.
I killed one.
No, he's still
No.
alive. It's just
He
his
just exploded with rocks.
it's just
He's
his
rocky. He's
halfway.
rocky.
Yeah, it's just his
Oh.
halfway. So roll me a dex save.
Felicity?
Well, that would be I rolled a 20, so it's 26.
Oh, yeah, you dodged those rocks so good.
Matrix style.
Just yeah,
But-
you like jump back in the way just to
Oh,
jump
yeah.
out of the way.
Dodge.
All right. Anything else?
I can't move anymore. Use my bonus action. Think I'm good here.
All right. Then it is Noelle's turn. And so she's going to use Firebolt. And rolls a 17, manages to hit. So that's 2d10. hit with a cantrip, boys. That is 11 damage on it. More than I did with fucking Chromatic Orb. Great. And she's not getting any closer. That's her. That's her turn.
Yeah, no, I'll just use a stay back.
Yeah, she's not doing so hot. And then it's his turn. So he's gonna step up to Felicity and attack. And one of them hits with a 19. For where did that? 7 more damage. And that's going to be its turn, and we'll be back up to Bale.
Cool. I don't think my Spiritual can get there. Well, you can. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. So he's gonna. It's going to move here and do an attack,
All right,
which is.
an 18, we know.
Oh, sadly not. That is a 15.
Oh.
Bale, come on.
15's not going to do it.
Sad. I think it's the first time I've missed this fight.
Bale's
Yeah.
carrying the team.
Yeah, Bale's been carrying the team on his back.
Is Bale tired from carrying the team on his back?
So he's going to move to like. What's his name? Hold up. Come on, tool. Yeah, okay. I'll move here and do a green flame blade attack,
All right.
which is that's a much better roll. Holy crap. That's a 22.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't keep up the same thing of rolling the same thing here.
I
But
kind
yeah,
of
that
wish I
hits.
had. A little part of me wishes I had, but yeah.
None of me wishes that.
Okay. It's 10, 14 damage.
All right. All right, he's still up, but he's looking very hurt. Anything else?
That's gonna be it.
All right, Cyril.
All right. We're going to do a yeah, 3rd level magic missile.
All right.
I need my D4. Did I put that away somewhere? Uh-oh. Or I have another one. No, here it is. Okay. D4 magic missile, so I'm gonna roll mine and then it'll be come on. Yes! Another 4.
Nice.
So I roll a
Nice.
4 and I add a 1, so that's 5 times. Is it 5?
I think at third level it is. Yeah.
Right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So yeah,
So
he
that's
takes
25 damage, and that's another mark for Cyril.
A kill for
Woo-hoo!
Cyril!
Good kill for Cyril. Nice.
That boy! Look at him go! Another kill.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Well, baby.
Felicity.
I did kill
Destroy
him.
people.
I
Yeah.
killed something, yeah. But, whatever.
Did you?
Last time,
Oh, last
I
time. you
have
did.
killed something like this day,
Yeah.
Wait,
Uh,
what did you kill?
Not anything this session, but this
Okay,
past
okay,
time
okay.
I have killed stuff. I
Yeah.
keep doing these fucking big ass hits, and then I'm
Yeah. Currently, Felicity has the
Then you're
fewest
fucking
kills.
kill stealing Bale.
yeah.
Hey,
Bale
I
keeps
did-
like fucking killing things
Hey,
that I lose in.
I did so much damage this combat. Okay.
I was carrying the team on his back.
Yeah. um. Anyway, so you're in this big
Oh,
cylindrical room.
yes.
And the carvings along the walls are reminiscent of the room in the cave that you found in those other ruins, where you found the rope of climbing. There's a staircase going upwards, and in the very back area is a treasure chest.
Make sure that one doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah,
Can I make like a quick sudden movement at the chest and then like fake it out and see if it does anything?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Can I call the chest a little bitch? See if it does anything.
It doesn't react.
All right, fuck, everything must be fine. I go to open
No,
the chest.
can I shoot
It's
my
locked.
Let's
crossbow
look at
at
it.
it?
It's locked.
It's locked, and
It's
Bale
locked.
is not stuck
Can
to
I
it.
pick it?
Yeah.
Good. I can try.
It's
Okay.
locked though. After you kick it, we have to open it.
What?
It's locked. So
She's
you kick
picking
it.
it, not kicking it.
Oh, I heard kick it, and I
I was so
like,
confused.
sure.
What, mate?
I
No,
was like,
I
yeah,
want
but
to
after that,
pick.
pick the lock.
I was like, all right.
Can y'all
yeah.
hear the rain here?
A little.
Yeah, I can. That's wild.
Just hear the AC in our house that it's because it's like finally fucking running.
Okay, so it's what now?
The,
It's like, what do I roll?
Proficiency
February.
bonus, plus dex. Expertise skills, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Proficiency bonus plus what?
Dex.
Dex.
Okay.
It's not one of your expertise skills, right?
Probably
It's
not.
not a skill, is it?
Take
You
expertise in
can,
it.
you can take expertise in it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was confused. I thought it had to be a skill. No, I thought that had to be a skill, or I didn't put it in there because I didn't know you could do that.
Izzy's just so stupid, and somehow he keeps failing still.
Oh, yeah,
Izzy's
no,
a
I had
dumbass.
no idea. I thought it was like attached to like a skill or something. Okay, no.
No, not really.
Okay, so in that case, that's like, it's not great. It's like
It's like what?
8. I was trying to count. I was making sure I was counting.
Yeah. So in there, you don't pick it, but you do manage to hit a button which causes a poison needle to come out, and you take
Shit.
1 piercing damage and make a Constitution save.
We're not great at those. That's like a 5.
You take 6 poison damage, and you're poisoned for the next hour.
Yeah, out of character, I know you love those, but in character, Felicity's never been in a thing, so I was like, well, we'll see.
No. You wouldn't know.
She wouldn't, but I knew. Okay, so we're poisoned.
Yeah, Cyril has no reason to look for traps.
Oh,
things.
shit!
Now we will, though. He will remember.
Shit.
You okay?
No, this thing fucking stung me.
Stung you?
Yeah, it's got... She pulled hold of
Oh.
the fucking needle up.
Oh, that looks bad.
Yeah. Bale,
Hey,
you're a medic. Come over here.
hey, what's wrong with you?
The fucking... It stung me. Here.
How do you feel?
Bad? Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's bad. Oh god.
How?
I mean, other than the scroll, I don't know what I can do.
Oh, I
Do
think
we-
I'm gonna be sick.
No. I don't. We can rest for a minute
I'm just-
afterwards.
I mean,
God.
yeah. I mean, we should rest, but
I'm just gonna sit down for a second. Just give
I
me a
can
second.
open it.
Elevate your legs. Put your legs up on something.
On what, Bale?
Hi.
There's some rubble right here. Just put your-
Okay.
Let me look at it. Cyril has
Shit.
medicine. He's gonna look at it and try. I guess because do we know that she's poisoned? I don't feel like
I
the
mean-
characters know.
No.
I don't think she would.
I don't
mean,
think we
I
know.
think
It
you'd
just
like
hurts.
see like. I don't know that it's like getting like real nasty looking
No, probably
yet.
not.
To see if it's okay
just
and
kinda
like
lightheaded.
bandage it up and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll
make a
medicine check
check.
Felicity. This is proficiency, and I just now realized. I'm so pleased because I wanted him to have it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well that's a 23 to medicine check my sister.
It looks a little bit gnarly even after like just this couple
Oh.
of even after like this just like minute, it's starting to get a little bit purple a bit quicker than it should.
Okay. I think that might have been poisoned.
Great.
It doesn't look really bad. I think it might wear off. I don't know. I can wrap it up and we can look at it in a little bit.
I guess
And
if
see
I
how
don't
it's-
die, we'll know.
All right, on a scale of
Watch it. It'll
this
have
face,
to go like through your veins. We'll be able to see it. Probably.
right, on a
Excellent.
up your
scale
arm.
of this face that is mildly perturbed, to
Uh-huh.
a scale of this face that is giving birth, where are you?
What is does Vale know what a giving birth face
I've
looks
never
like?
given birth, Bale.
Yes, but there's a very clear to read scale of smiley faces that you should be able to judge your pain off of.
Is that what they teach the clerics of
That's
Ishishia?
what they teach in clerics school.
That's what they
yes.
confirmed.
Does Phaedra care on one of these charts?
Yes. Yeah. It's kind of bad. I don't know. I just feel kind of lightheaded. It's fine. Anyway,
Just take deep breaths.
yeah, it will be good. It's good. What does poison do to me mechanically?
Disadvantage.
Probably
on-
damage.
You've got disadvantage on like a bunch of stuff.
Cool. Well, can I look at this?
I can look at the
shit
chest. I can get it
fully?
open, and we can take a break, and I can get it back.
Yeah, just you can do the magic thing.
I can do it with magic.
I like that one, and there's no one around now, so it's fine.
Nobody's here. I don't think so. I think it'll be fine if it makes
do
the
that
right
one.
sound.
Oh, it's cool. Watch.
And Cyril just like steps up to it and kind of looks at the chest and like bends over and looks at it, and then he stands back up and kind of knocks on it like 3 times with his knuckles, and it just like presumably, I guess, he casts knock is what's
It's
happening.
loud. Knock is loud.
It looks like he's tapping gently, but it's just like a big boom, 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 reverberating on the stone walls, kind of like hurting your ears because you're so close. And it
fucking
pops
loud. It's like
open.
Yeah, it's 300 feet is what you can hear this knock from 300 feet.
Man.
Felicity likes this one.
That's louder than shatter.
Yeah.
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 Okay, before when he was going to knock, like Felicity like quickly covered her ears, but like just didn't say anything. She just covered her ears. She knew.
Yeah. Noelle, the noise startled Noelle. She popped into her shell, like ah.
Well,
Alright, it was just knock. Knock spell, but
Yeah.
it should be open now. But before we
yeah,
get
and
in
it
there, let's
also,
look for more traps.
A part of the knock, I'll just hit. It swings open. There's not any other traps.
Gross. This awful chest. It better have something good in it.
What's in there?
Handkerchief.
In there appear to be 2 gauntlets.
Of what?
A pair.
A pair of gauntlets.
How ugly are they? Are they attractive gauntlets?
I don't know. Check if they're magic.
I guess I'll.
Does that make
I
them
don't have
attractive
to
or not?
I have to do it as a ritual.
Oh,
so it's going to
well,
take me
well,
10 minutes to
Cyril,
look at them.
Cyril asked if they were magic, so
Oh, I asked if they were ugly.
I can. In there yet.
Um,
I need to detect some magic.
they seem more functional, but they do have like some ornate bits on there. And I'll go ahead and say that this starts a short rest.
Yeah,
Like,
like
yeah,
a
well,
rest,
short rest.
please.
Yeah.
Noelle
Okay.
Bear
Yeah.
takes
So
a
we'll
hit
say
die.
this is the start of a short rest, and these gauntlets are magic.
The magic. Okay.
And it seems to be transmutation, and it seems to be it seems good.
Okay.
Okay.
Since it doesn't seem hurtful, Cyril will put his hands in them.
Okay.
Anything.
Let me see if they require attunement.
Because I'm not trying to attune to them. We're just memeing. We're experimenting.
Yeah. You can. It does require attunement, so it kind of
They feel like much of anything.
I mean, yeah. So right now, I mean, you're kind of like figuring it out. And you put them on. So even you put them on, like you feel a little bit stronger.
Stronger.
Are these?
Oh. Oh, I think
Gauntlets of ogre strength. What?
Yeah.
these.
Wow.
Ask for the gauntlets of ogre strength.
What did you
Yeah,
say? Karen?
Did somebody ask for these? Are these on somebody's wish list, or is these just like
They
random?
were on
I-
mine. On Bale's.
yeah, I have them on Bale's wish list.
Oh,
Big
nice.
boy. Strong.
Interesting.
Okay.
That changes things.
Yeah.
If he
I
only the
think
deck party.
these would
I-
suit Bale. Look at them.
Feel
Yeah,
like
they do
Bale.
seem his style.
I think
rough.
that Bale would be good in these.
Very rugged, yeah.
Often I'll give them to Vale. I'm not quite sure what they do. They require attunement, so you'll need to spend some time with them, getting to
They-
know them.
Take a
Bale
nap
looks
with
at them. He puts them on. They're obviously not attuned yet, but he just kind of flexes.
Oh
and
shit!
You just
And
see
his
all,
shirt
like,
comes off.
You see like all the vascularity of his arm.
Children.
It's like fucking Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. His shirt just like flies off, and he like flexes and poses, and there's sparkles around him now.
Yeah, exactly. Beachy sparkle. Nice. That was a very good chest.
Yeah.
They seem very magical.
All right. Noel used some hit dice.
That's an excellent magic item. Holy shit.
What do those do?
That gives me 19 strength.
Nice. Nice.
He's strong. He's strong.
Now.
We have a strength character now, yeah.
Yeah.
And a dex character.
So guess
Awesome.
who's going to be using that heavy armor pretty soon?
Boy.
Oh yeah, boy.
But the thing is, if he ever takes his gloves off, he just fucking like falls over.
Yeah, that's true.
He's too soft.
Also means I could, if I wanted to, I could switch to a heavy weapon.
That is true.
Yeah.
Do the big hits.
We need it next time we're back at the town, anyways.
All right. So, yeah, so we've got a short rest. It's going to take at least an hour in which Bale will attune to these and, have that strength. In that hour, the poison Felicity starts to feel better,
Yeah, we're good.
and that wears that down. I need
That
to check.
sucked.
I
Are
need
you
to check
feeling
arcane
better?
recovery.
Yeah, this lighthouse business is something.
Yeah.
Don't like that. We're gonna check the next one. That was bullshit.
I'm glad you're okay though.
Thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for looking at it. Bandaging it up.
It's in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything like that in here.
Yeah, not in your books, Noel.
No, I mean no one's been in here in thousands of years. It seems so.
Well, the traps still work.
Yeah.
We,
Yeah,
we
I-
should
I
look
guess
out
they
for
do.
more traps.
All right. So
Okay.
I only apparently used 3 first level spells and 1 third level spell. So which should I get back?
Yeah, you probably
Yeah, I don't. But
First
we'll
levels, I take back my second level spell.
you did a second level spell and
That's all, because I can only regain half my wizard level rounded up.
up. Yeah.
Oh no, so I can take back 3 levels of
Um,
spells.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
I'll take back 1 of each.
All right.
Cool.
I'll get back
Better
the
start.
third level spell. So I've got 2 fireballs still sticking around.
Yeah, that's cool. 2 fireballs.
All right.
is good.
And we'll say,
Slot for a counter spell.
do you want to start heading up the stairs and we call it for the night, or?
What time is it in
It's
game?
basically
Because we came up here to take a peek because it was almost night, and we wanted to take a peek before night.
It's I mean, remember that battles are like bullet time, so that was only like
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying,
but,
we were taking a peek before we were gonna like camp. So do we
I
want to
mean,
like come?
it was still like you still had like a couple hours before sundown, so you still got like an hour or so, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably can.
Yeah, because we sat here for an hour, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you've got like an hour or so left of sunlight. This whole there's not any torches in here, but it does kind of seem to glow with like a soft light blue light.
Weird.
Metal.
Also, I just don't really want to deal much with having to deal with what you can and can't see in the dark. So
Yeah.
None of us can see in the dark.
And I would just cast light on Cyril again or whatever.
Yeah.
Cute. It's very cute.
Yeah, we can stop here and then start
Yeah.
back up.
yeah, we'll start here. I guess for all our viewers out there, next
Hayden.
week some of us are going out. Hayden, I'm sorry, but some of us are going out of town. So next week there won't be a session.
Yeah, 3 of the 4 of us are going out of town, and
I'll
Yeah.
be here, Hayden, but I'll be playing alone, so I won't be
That's-
recording.
Oh man, playing D&D alone is so sad.
That's just writing a story.
I
I'll
mean,
just be
Kara,
imagining what's going
I'll
on.
probably be by myself in a hotel room. So
Sure.
We can meet on Discord.
Sure.
Oh no, you won't have your stuff. Anyway,
Patrick
you
said
made
it.
it weird. Patrick made
I
it
said-
weird.
I said no such. What?
I
what,
heard
you, don't
you, and
tell
that's
me
why
that
I
when you're
repeated
alone-
it.
That's absolutely what anyone does alone in a hotel room.
what'd
Is
you
that
say?
so?
I didn't even hear what you said.
It's
Oh,
better
good.
that way.
Cranking your hog.
Oh, cranking my hog. Yeah. No,
Is this
Did-
shit
did-
even
did-
legal?
Diddling your cloaca.
Okay, that's enough.
Anyway,
recording.
session canceled. Bye.
I'm ending the recording now. Bye.